Hi everyone, this is Killshot 99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live Salisbury Mega Packs. Here we are. It is Saturday. We got a busy Saturday. I know, once we get going and I'm trying to figure out what to release, what not to put in, this is probably the most drastic transition we've had over the next 3 weeks. So as you guys go from the Burning Bay to Salisbury Island, it's going to get intense. It's going to get upgraded. There's going to be more damage. It's going to be a lot more fun. There's going to be more creative items. You guys have seen just a taste of some of the legendaries, but I couldn't even get everything into today's packs. I tried and tried, but if I would have pushed this back any longer, we're not going to be doing any PvP tonight. So I wanted to get this 1 to 2 o'clock, but I got to tell you guys, there's either 7, 8, or 9 legendaries. I don't even know. I know there's some really good stuff, and there were a couple items that I was on the borderline of whether or not I want to classify it as a legendary. As you guys know, legendaries, it puts them in a different basket. One, it adds an element of power, but then you've got how many times you can use it, whether King can take it. So legendary classification it's a big deal for me, but there are a couple items today that, again, you're going to see them, and you might get them, and you're going to say, wow, this should be a legendary because it's got this ability. Like, for example, Vision. You guys know how good of a sword Vision is. Well, that's not a legendary. It's just a regular sword, and you can upgrade it. But we got a lot of cool stuff in store. We did, and I was on the fence last night and today about how big of an event this was going to be, whether we'd cap it at 25 packs or 30 packs, because as you guys know, normally boxes, you guys know we normally do 30, 40 over the weekend. Well, there's no event tomorrow, so we wanted to make sure that everybody had opportunity to get some of the items, but at the same time, make it where we can knock this out within a couple hours and get into some PvP. So with the faction wars tonight, let me tell you guys how it's going to work. It's going to be very casual, so don't stress out over it. I did send out messages if you guys have not got that yet. Mir is going to be partnering with Vox. Sly is going to be partnering with Arc. How you guys set up the starting lineups makes no difference. I'm not even going to be able to use everybody's avatar. Once we get the actual faction wars going, you'll have your avatar, but I do have a few avatars tonight. So if you're Will or B-Dub or Julia and you just get, attacked and your character gets obliterated, then, which is going to happen, then I'm just going to have somebody else use your avatar for a little bit. We're going to play around with it. And we're probably going to start out with 5 versus 5. And there's going to be all the elements. There's going to be a couple zones to defend. But we'll figure it out as we go. So don't look for it to be an exact duplication of how we're going to roll it out. Tonight is going to be it's going to be fun. We're going to hang out. We're going to have some fun. And we'll see how it goes. So with that being said, you guys do know there's a Sly mask in these boxes. One of my favorite items, because you guys know if I played, this would be one of my favorite items. You saw the sneak peek last night. Not a legendary, but we got the Wargo Onyx 8. It's going to be a big hot ticket item as well. Azure is going to be here tonight or today, so you're going to see that. Somebody's going to walk away with that pet, and its ability is, it's going to remind you a lot of if you've ever played Magic the Gathering, it's going to remind you of a card. It has a similar ability, but of course we're a little bit different. But I do like what it does. So we got that. We've got, you guys probably saw the sneak peek. We got Blackbeard's weapon is going to be mixed into this today. And there's a lot of new grenades. And the grenades are awesome. They are stronger. The grenades are going to start getting an overhaul. One of the reasons why I wanted to do some of the events with the walls the last couple weeks is because I know you guys have a lot of grenade inventory. And TS10 is going to allow you to use some of those big reds, some of those orange crushes, some of those green giants. And as you see some of the newer grenades come out, you're going to understand why you now have the ability to use them in mass. So, all right. You guys ready to kick this thing off? So, Kel's going to send me totals or send me numbers. I don't know. Kel, what do we have available? There's probably 5 or 6 boxes still available. Once again, if we sell up to 25, that's it. We only prepared 25 boxes. So once those are gone, we're wrapping it up. We might have, maybe we sold 18. Kel, what do we have left? Maybe 7? Does that sound ballparkish? And if you do have intentions of picking up a box today, I'm going to ask you guys, get it to Kel as soon as possible. 7 boxes left. I know some people, it becomes impulse, right? You want the Sly mask, and maybe it's still out there, and then you decide to buy it. But if you're on the fence, I can tell you there's nothing bad in any of these boxes. So she has the boxes reserved. If we don't and we end up with 7 boxes left over, that's cool. No worries with me. It'll be a quicker event. But we do have a couple people that bought boxes that are not here today. So we're going to just flash open those as quick as possible. We'll screenshot them. So I think we're going to make really, really good time. But certainly, if you've not picked up a box, there is going to be that opportunity. The pets, the legendaries. Like I said, there's either 7, 8, or 9 legendaries mixed into these 25 boxes. So on a percentage basis, that is probably the highest we've ever done. And then I think when you see some of the new items, you're going to realize what we're doing with that as well. All right. So Kel, shoot me over just a list of the first 5 people that we're going to pack open. So we'll do the first 5 relatively quickly. And what'd you guys think last night? Pretty good story. I woke up feeling pretty good about even though everything was not accomplished last night. I think the stepping in the circles, the decision that Ray had to make, the support, the way that story played out was I don't know how to say it. It felt like the most real part of the story we've ever had. Because I had an agenda set up for you guys, and and normally it's like, well, they're probably going to do A, B, C, and D, but if they do this and this and this, it's going to go in this direction. Last night was, I won't say it's the first time, but last night I felt like the group really connected, and they saw the difficulty in Ray's challenge, if that makes sense. Like, he really wanted to stay, but he also was curious enough to know what was there, and then it was almost like, oh boy, all hell broke loose. Now that he's out there with that weapon, we got tidal waves to the right, we got lava, people are dropping flight smoke, just trying to get above it, figuring out what to do in their next move. You guys had a good rhythm going. If he would have stayed in a circle, would you have been able to solve it a little bit quicker? Beat them, maybe afterwards go over and pick up the item. But it felt like real-time decision-making. I loved it, and I can't wait for you guys to see what goes down next week. I see Dow picking up, need a good half box. You got it. B-Dub finishing off a box as well. I do think over the next few weeks, you're going to get more and more of that story that feels like it's not scripted, that it is, it's based on your decision making. It was also nice to see, a couple different people get involved in the storyline. And I think this was a perfect, Ray and the Ocean Man moniker and throughout our streams, I thought this was a good tie-in to where we're at in the story and something that made sense to him. Now, the question's going to be, if you guys beat Neptune, and if you beat Blackbeard, is Ray going to get his hands back on that trident? That's the big question, Ray. I would say, did you sacrifice for something or did you sacrifice for nothing? And does that gain favor with the group? What if somebody else got the Neptune? And I do have to say, there is a Neptune in today's boxes. 1, Only one. Because there is a Neptune on the line next week. And due to the power of the item and what it does, I'm not going to put a lot of them out there. I know we had a couple surprise items last week, so I got a couple surprise items this week. There is a legendary that I only put one of that is going to it's going to complement another legendary. So it's the first time we've done that. And yeah, hopefully we get to see them. So we got 25 boxes. I think we're up to 20. So Kel, by my math, that leaves us about 5 more boxes to go. So let's kick this thing off, and I know we've got, Kel had sent me a message and said that Anthony was on a pretty tight schedule. So Emperor, I'm going to start out with you. I think you are box number 20. I'm sorry, you're box number 18. Is what Kel just sent me. And make sure we got the Emperor in the house. All right. So we're starting out with the Emperor, everybody. Box number 18. Wish him some luck. You're going to see some brand new items. As I said, there are legendaries, a ton of legendaries mixed in here. And, oh, one more thing. You may not complete it, but all the pieces of the Snow Tier 2 armor set are mixed into today's boxes. That's good news, because you guys know we've got Jade, we got Orchid, we got Amber, and we got Snow. Those are the pieces you've seen up to this so far. So there are armor pieces to collect the entire set. And, man, there's so many things I could tell you guys about. All right. Let me tell you about this too. This is pretty important. And then we'll get into the box opening. For the first time, and let me ask, how'd you guys feel about factions the last couple days? I love it. The factions had some good slogans. Last night, I saw some faction benefits. I saw some faction penalties. And I like the fact that it's a subgroup and it didn't take away from any of the storyline. So I thought factions were incredible last night. So it worked out the way it was supposed to work out. Now, with that being said, with factions, today, for the first time ever, we have mixed into these boxes relics. Each faction has a relic. So I may have to say this a couple times because I do talk fast. If you get a relic for any faction in one of these packs, it immediately turns in, these specific relics turn into 10 experience points for your faction. So for example, Bonnie, you get a Vox relic. That immediately becomes 10 experience points for Mir. Now, what if you didn't want to help the faction? And you're like, well, hey, this is my pack. So when you do get that pack, I'm going to give you 1,000 dead dimes for you. And that relic does not go in your inventory. Even if you're one of the, let's say you're one of the people who say, hey, I want to keep these relics, and if I ever leave faction, I want to take all my relics with me. That's not the way it works. I'm going to explain the way relics work. They immediately turn into 1,000 dead dimes. No questions asked. You can't hoard them. You can't keep them. Now, it gets better. So what if Bonnie gets a relic that is a Mir relic? I'm going to double it. So now I'm going to give you 2,000 dead dimes, and I'm also going to give your faction 20 experience points. So if you get any of the relics, your faction gains experience. If you get your relic, you gain double the experience. So they're going to work the same way that your experience points potions do. So right now, every faction has 100 experience points. You all came up with slogans. You all met the deadline. In order to level up your faction, you have to hit 1,000 XP, and your faction will go from level 0 to level 1. So these relics today are going to, A, get you dead dimes. B, they're going to contribute to the experience of your faction. So it's always going to keep these pack openings exciting. Because then we get to singles, and then a lot of times like, okay, well, you know, I like Sheila Beasley, but she's opening, you know, pack number 23, and maybe she gets something, maybe she doesn't. But now it's going to be like, I love Sheila Beasley because she's in ARC, and if she gets that relic, it's going to help everybody. So I wanted to do something, and it's also going to help her because she's going to get some kickback. Not every box has relics today, but you will see more of them throughout the gameplay. You'll see bigger relics. You'll see different relics. So I wanted to throw, I don't know, there might be 4 or 5 relics for each faction in these boxes today. Don't quote me on that. But hopefully you get your faction. Oh, I see. Fluff saw Salisbury. But it is a play on words, Fluff. Because we do have Jigsaw. And you'll see. You'll see how it plays out. So I did want to explain relics to you guys as you guys start to get them. And the way we are going to log experience points is it will be added to your faction bank. So the faction leaders will be able to see a category that says Sly experience points, and then these will immediately be calculated. So B-Dub, Nixie, Will, Dimes, Gina, Ron, Gemstone, Dow. When I email these out to you guys, you'll get one for you, and you'll also get your faction's experience points. And we're going to keep a running chart so you guys can see how to level up. All right. Told you guys it's going to be a busy day. There's a lot of stuff going on. Animal picking up for Sheila Beasley. I see Gemstone. Gemstone had picked up a box as well. Dahlstrom's finishing out the box. All right, so now you guys, I think that's almost everything. Until I think of something else. Okay. Did I lose anybody? Once we get to it, I'll explain it again. Except a little quicker. And if we start PvP a little bit later tonight, if we start at 6:15, 6:20, then we'll just run it for an hour and a half instead of 2 hours, and you'll get, you know, kind of a good feel of gameplay. I see you, Gigi. Okay. Let's get Anthony in the house. All right, Emperor. Box number 18 is your box. And where are we going to start out? And Kel, we might have 3 or 4 boxes left over. I got a feeling that that we'll sell. And once we finish today's box opening, we're not doing another box opening for 2 weeks. We'll do a bundle on Wednesday. Next Saturday is your level up event. So you guys know that we take, once we get to the week before, we take 2 weeks off. So this is the last pack opening until the end of June. So Anthony's starting out. Box 18, number 18. Come on, Emperor, bring the legendaries to the house. Starting out, you know what? We only saw, I think, one of these last week in the box openings. So I will tell you, they are super, super scarce. Emperor starting out. That's the best way to catch up, Anthony. That's 2,000 XP, and we know that you need a little bit of a boost, right? There you go. There's your boost right out of the gates. 2,000 XP for the Emperor. All right, let's go pack number 1. Bionic Neurothread. Black graphene tape ×2. Mirror socket. Goldar times 2. Gold skins. Red glass grenades. Glyph of wind. What in the absolute heck is glyph of wind? All right. This is personal preference. Now, don't just listen to me, because I would play this. Not everybody's going to want to play it, but when I tell you how overpowered it is, you are going to want to play it. So a glyph of wind, on the surface, you're probably going to look at these stats and say, hold on, let me think this through a little bit. Because we saw the magma glyph. So the glyph of wind adds 0.25% of 1 point of armor piercing to your weapon or to your armor. Now you're probably used to seeing, wait a minute, it's not 1, it's not 2, it's not 4. So it takes 4 of these glyphs to add 1 point of armor pen. So if you go glyph of wind on all of your armor, you could raise your armor pen over 3 points. Like I said, I don't think it's gimmicky. I think if you're using an AP3 and you have AP shoulders and you have an AP weapon and you talk about adding an extra 2 to 3 armor piercing, it will make you an assassin. So 0.25 does not sound like a whole lot, but when you start stacking glyphs, it would take 4 glyphs to add 1 point of armor pen. So clearly, you want to work in increments of 4. Now, if you only glyph 1, it rounds up. So 1 gets you a point. 5 gets you 2 points. Makes sense? If you start doing the math and you start thinking about some of our players who are walking into an arena and they're already AP3 or AP4, and then they use an AP3, it means they could be hitting you for 7 armor pen. You add an extra 1 or 2, you could have players hitting for 9 to 10 armor pen per turn. So brand new glyph, a lot of power to this, and I think it's going to give you a lot of versatility to set up how you want to set up. You want to set up 1 point of armor pen, or if you want to collect these and just really go all out assassin mode. Gel cubes times 3. Oh boy, there it is. This is now the granddaddy of them all. Thank you, Emperor, for showing us right out of the gates. This, no doubt about it, the unprecedented Tower of Power grenade of the hour. This is Old Yeller. Old Yeller is D13. Now you guys know Goldar has been a staple for a long, long time. You know that Big Red has been hitting Big Red. You got a TS10. Now look, you can still take a TS10 and you can add 5 grenades to it to make it a TS20. So you can still go cluster and go higher. But also, I want to be crystal clear that when you guys get to Salisbury Island, the firepower is going to scale up. And Old Yeller is going to be a part of that. That is a pack of 2. So Anthony, you're getting on the board with the first 2 Old Yellers in the history of Play Dead Live. 30% stronger on impact than the big red. So, brand new item. Throw it with caution. It is a D13 grenade. There's the Red Bull. Red Bull, you guys know, got that. That's a raged pet right there, hitting for armor pen and also an extra 10%. We got Heal Smoke, Blinding Smoke, Elixir of Anger, which you guys saw last night, part of the wall, Clone Smoke, Red Pet Summon Skins. So upgrade your own pets. Arc Spark. We rolled this out last week. Arc Sparks, all of the grenades are going to scale up as your faction levels up. So Arc Spark right now is a D8, D8, but very soon when you guys hit level 1, you're going to get extra damage out of that. Leech Bombs, great item. We got the Gold Scope, which adds range and also adds damage. Oh, brand new. Here we go. Oh, man. Emperor, it looks like somebody might be working for you. It looks like a stormtrooper, but there it is. These are the first new piece of Snow T2 gear. These are the bracers. Look at the stats on these. H3, D3, and then we finally get to see that SE2. So SE2 feature, as you guys know, this is going to store electricity. And for each turn, you can just kind of let that sonic blast. So this is an SE2 right there. So Emperor, if you decide to go all snow gear, you build up that shock wave. And then turn 3, turn 4, turn 5, the more pieces of snow gear you have, the harder that shock wave is going to hit your opponent. So this right here gives you an extra 2 just for equipping this piece of gear. Pink Mirror adds a point of base. Bionic Brain. Gel Cubes, purple. Treasure Map. All treasure maps today, once again, are doubled. Except for the 5. The 5 is 5, but this is 2 treasure maps for the Emperor. Nox 9. D8 AP1. The Emperor picking up the Nox. We saw that in use multiple times last week. A lot of people like that. Elixir Stout. Bionic Torso Onyx. Red Finny. 2 enraged pets in one box. Bionic Hammer, and finishing up with the Heal and Seal Smoke. Emperor, great job getting us on the board. I think you did pretty well with those, especially starting out with that 2,000 XP right out of the gates. Certainly, that's going to give you a nice little boost to get closer and closer to raising your ATT. All right, we got 1 box in the books. Great job. And let's see who we got up next. All right, we've got Julia Muse. Julia. Kel, which box do we have for Julia? Do we have box, is that 14 for the mod? Great mix today of legendaries, brand new tier 2 gear, higher powered items, and also a few surprises mixed in here. All right, so let's get her to box number 14. And she's going to start with number 4. Good luck, Julia. Bring it home for Arc. Pack number 4, starting out with Chill and Thrill. All right, and here we go, start to finish. Bionic Elbow Thread. Ammo Noir, AP3. We talked about that power of the AP. I know Julia likes her armor piercing too. She likes the AP3. She likes the bull. And Maybe there's some of those glyphs in there, Julia. Prime armor skins. You guys got to see upgraded armor on Wednesday night. A lot of you guys bought those bundles and got those Onyx battle boots. Hybrid 9 cluster bomb. Treasure map ×2. Fury 4 potion. Blinding smoke. Mirror socket. Pet revive. Uh-oh. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Yes, we did. Okay. I mentioned there's a whole lot of firepower. First of all, Bonnie's mom is not going to be a fan of this item. So my apologies in advance, especially if she's listening. I have to apologize to the parents. But this is too good not to do. This is the see ya, or cover whatever you need to cover, a.k.a. the wheel sickle. And this is a combination of the BT7 and the Orange Crush. Now, the Orange Crush is still super, super relevant because it only affects your target. So don't stop using your Orange Crush. All right? This wheel sickle will eject you as well if you're close. So don't think you can walk up on somebody and drop it like an Orange Crush. This is potent. But it has a little different function. So the grenade will attach to you. It will propel you up in the air. And it will look for the sharpest, most pointed item to drop you on. So it is going to eject you up in the air. It is going to explode and do damage. And then it has its own homing device that just kind of zooms you back in and looks for a nice, sharp item, and you will be sickled. So, play it wisely, because it is going to do some damage. And Will is probably like, well, you know what? Now Will is not the only person that's going to be sickled. This is going to be sweet revenge. So, Julia, brand new grenade. It's going to be a lot of fun in PvP. Maybe we'll see it tonight. But you guys, the BT7 was great. The Orange Crush. But this is a one-of-a-kind, never before invented in any game ever. That I can promise you. I can guarantee you there's never been a CYA wheel sickle grenade invented anywhere. Now, think about this. I'm not just talking about the fun of playing it. From a strategic point of view, what if there is a nice pointed object on the other side of the map? Or up a couple of levels? And let's say, I don't know, Will or Dimes or Tommy or somebody charged you and got up on you, and you back to 15 feet or 15 yards and you throw this, and it's also going to serve the purpose of getting them away from you, because it is going to seek out something to stick them to. So think of the strategy as well. Not just a, not just a fun item to mess around with. It's also going to provide, I think, some really, really relevant gameplay as well. So this is, everybody, brand new. This is the CYA is what we're calling it. And by the way, the damage on this as well is no joke. This is still a CYA 10. It still does the damage that a Big Red does. This is why I said grenades are getting a serious upgrade. Old Yeller is 13. CYA is a D10 wheel sickle. It hits hard. So damage plus fall damage plus sickle damage. All right. Bionic Heart for Julia Muse. Leech Bombs ×2. Immune Elixir. Oh, yes. Here we go. Another piece. And this is the shoulders. Oh, man, look at the stats. This is the strongest SE category. This is SE3 for the shoulders. Big part of the snow set. D5, first of all, is a lot of damage. Second of all, the SE3. What that means is, that means by the third round, this piece of gear alone will deal 3 damage. So if you have the whole set, and let's say the set is SE10, oh man, you're going to start dealing. That is a huge shockwave that is an instant cast. It just cast. It doesn't cost you anything to cast it. Love the snow gear. All right, we got lava bombs. AP2. I feel like the stronger the overall AP damage is, the more relevant the lava bombs are going to be. Lava bombs are still the strongest AP damage for a bomb. And it works well in combination with other things. Bionic Torso Pearl. Slaw, here we go. Julia. All right, everybody. This is the first ever relic. So ARC is on the board. Julia is a member of ARC. Now, had it been an ARC relic, she would have gotten 2,000 dead dimes, and ARC would have gotten 20 XP. However, it is a Sly relic. Now, that also means there's one less Sly relic that's out there. So I guess that's good news as well, right? Because it is a little bit of competition. So ARC now has the 100 from last night, and they have an extra 10 XP. And Julia, you get 1,000 dead dimes for that relic. So congratulations. And Sly gradually getting on the board. And you can imagine relics will be more of a part. Relics will become stronger. And several of your faction mates are going to be picking up packs here and there. And you're hoping that they get these relics. So, nice boost there, Julia. Acid Rain, Smoke. Bionic Wild Card. Bionic Wild Cards are always great because you're going to need them for that first level up, that second level up, that third level up. Keep them going. Mirror. Sapphire. Mirror. Pink Mirror. And then Graphene. Black Graphene. Base 5. Purple Graphene. Blue Spark. ×2. Mirror Meta. So a lot of you guys upgrading your gear with Mirror Metas last week. So nice extra damage and really paid off. And you'll see that in your experience points as well. Bionic Neurothread. Red Graphene. Oh, this is a nice graphene replenishment too. 3 gel cubes. Elixir of Anger. And finishing out the box with Essence Smoke. So Julia bringing home the Ammo Noir. The brand new CYA grenades. We got Snow. A brand new tier piece. There's only a couple. I think there are only 2 of each piece of gear. So Julia, those shoulders, I don't think there's any more than 2 pieces. They're certainly, I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of them, but not a lot of people are going to be able to put together a set unless there's some trade going on. And of course, also the brand new relic as well. Julia getting on the board for herself and also for her faction. All right. Quick snapshot. We got several more new items that we have to unveil. Got a few legendaries that we got to get into books as well. So those are our first 2. I am going to, it is, Julia's like, nice. And I do think there's still packs available, everybody. So there's probably another 3 boxes or so. We are going to step away and take a quick break once we got started. It is 4:28. We're making phenomenal time. Let's take a quick 5-minute break. Let me get the list of who we have left, and then Kel will get an exact total. We'll probably do a last call fairly soon, just to get the, we're going to get all 25 in the books, or we're going to cut it off at 21, 22, 23, or whatever the case may be. 428, I'll see you guys at 433 on the nose. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, we are back. I told you guys, 433 on the nose. If you guys are just tuning in, we're going to go through 25 boxes today. I think Father Ron, another half a box there. Looks like we're at about a little bit over 3 boxes left. So we're in a pretty good spot. Plenty of stuff for you guys to still pick up. Once we finish this stream, we are going to be moving over sometime around 6:15, 6:30. We'll probably kick off some PvP. It's going to be very casual tonight. If you guys, don't worry about being super, super crazy winning. If you guys want to have a few drinks and just relax, I'm sure my scorekeeping is going to be way off tonight. Whatever. It's going to be a lot of fun. So even if you're not playing, just jump in, chill, We'll figure it out as we go, and we're going to fine-tune it over the next few weeks as well. And then once again, there's no stream tomorrow, and we'll be back to regular PvP on Monday night. So I got Gina, I got Jim, I got Bonnie, I got Valar, and I got Dimes. So that sounds like a great combination, and we'll probably do a last call at the end of these 5 just so we can kind of see exactly. Kills, can we tag in each other during the match? I don't know. I haven't really gotten to that part of it yet, Dow. I'm going to say no right now. That is something that I have given a little bit of thought to, as far as switching in, switching out, or giving teams the ability to call a timeout. So right now the answer is no. Will there be the ability to do that later on, or for you guys to instigate your own subs, or for you guys to even take maybe a minute timeout? Possibly. So the matches are going to work is we're going to put 5 people on the field, and we're going to put another 5 people, so there's going to be 10 of you guys, and you're just going to kind of, all hell's going to break loose. And you're going to do whatever you want. You're going to attack whoever you want. You're going to go after whatever flags you want. And we're going to get all the gameplay and all the other stuff. Because it is a D8, Valar. So it is the only grenade that hits over 2 turns. So what do you think about that? Good stuff. Because, Arc has to be a little bit different. So you're going to see that with a lot of Arc's items. It's going to be, some will be slightly better, some might be slightly worse. All right, I've got, where's the Rocket? Rocket, I think, are you box number 9, Rocket? Kel or Rocket, give me some confirmation. All right, Gina with box number 9. Arc is Spark. I agree. All right, box number 9. Gina in the house, and I'm keeping a separate list because there are going to be relics throughout these, and you certainly want to get your own relic to level up your faction so those grenades become stronger. So she says, pick number 1. All right, I will pick number 1. Here we go. Pet Revive. That is perfect for Gina because you guys know she got a ton of pets. So here we go. Gina, you ready? Pack number 2. Yellow plasma arrows. 2 of those. Red pet upgrade skins. Holy Grenade times 2. Bionic Wild Card. Weapon set collectible card. 25 of those equals a legendary weapon. Glam Bam. Glam Bam might be upgraded in the near future too. Not yet. Summon Toxie. Regular Toxie. Gel Cubes. Green healing cubes times 3. Sly Relic. Oh boy. The Sly Relics are coming off the board. Look at this. By the time Sly opens a box, they're not going to have any relics left. But, just like we saw with the other one, Gina, Vox gets 10 experience points, and you get 1,000 dead dimes. So Vox with 10 XP getting on the board, and Gina with a little bit of pocket change there. So it looks like we got Sly with 110. And we got Vox with 110. Taking early leads in that race. Who's going to be the first faction to get level 1? Might be another challenge for you guys this week. So stay tuned. Amber, T2 chest, H3D4, reflect 3. Angry Elixir. Stun bombs times 2. Mirror socket. Bionic foot thread. Silver skins. And thank you to you guys. Several of you sent me silver skin upgrades on your weapons. So appreciate you guys using those early and making your weapons a little stronger. Heal and Seal Smoke, Elixir Stout, Might Glyph, Purple Graphene Tape, double up on the Holy Grenades, holy, 2 of them, or 4 of them total. Trace Battery for March. Trace Battery for June. Woo, boy. I've not been drinking yet. You know what? I think I'm going to start drinking for the PvP match tonight to kind of get me straightened out. I'm gonna put the Red Bull to the side because apparently I think it's March. All right, Bionic Torso Sapphire. Oh boy, Gina. I do know that there's a lot of items that Gina wants, but 5 treasure maps is also something that I know she wants too. As I said in the last stream, Gina has started to get a little bit of a lead in the treasure map. So there's 7 right there. Oh, we got the CYA Wheel Sickle Grenade ×2. Clone Smoke. 2 more treasure maps. Gina on the board with 7 treasure maps. Bionic Hammer. Res and Restore Potion and finishing it. Oh, finishing it out with the Azure. Oh, yes, there he is. Look at this guy. Oh, my goodness. He is not a dragon. First and foremost, he's not a dragon. He is an illusion. But anybody know what Trade Wind Rider does in the game Magic the Gathering? Some old school Magic the Gathering players might really appreciate Azure. This is my baby. When Azure comes into play, everybody, when it's summoned, she can be the only legendary in play. So that means if you have a legendary in play, if you have Ember, if you have Steel, if you have Sky, your legendary gets taken out of play. And Azure can be the only legendary in play. And as long as Azure is alive, you cannot play a legendary pet. So your mustard bombs might become very, very important. You can't play as long as she has the battlefield. You cannot play a legendary pet. She takes precedence over every other pet. That means she has the ability to bounce your pet. Your pet's out of play instantaneously. You can attack Azure. Nothing keeping you from attacking. Nothing keeping you from using mustard bombs. But when she comes into play, your legendary goes out of play. That also means, now look, in faction play, you can only have 1 out per team anyway. So even though you got 5 players, you can't have 5 Faiths and 5 Skies and 5 Steels. But before, you could have 1 on each team. But when she comes into play, she is the queen of the board. Now, what does she do? She also hits you for 5 damage per turn. Not super potent with damage. It's not a leech ability. She's not taking 5 from you or from your opponent, giving it back to you. It's a consistent 5 points of lightning damage every turn. So as long as Azura's out, you're going to take 5. Next turn, you're going to take 5. Next turn, you're going to take 5. It adds up, but the big play is the fact that she controls the board. So congratulations. First legendary of the day, and it is a big one. Now, can you play an Azure on somebody else's Azure? Yes, you can. So you can bounce her as well. Only legendary pets. Doesn't affect your Nolan, doesn't affect your blue, doesn't affect your other pets. You can still pets as normal. But it puts you on lockdown with your other legendary pets. So you can still do your thing, but in high-end matches, legendaries hit the board. I mean, there's some super power. Steel is a ridiculously powerful legendary. And in fact, you don't have to speak up. But if you do want to speak up, who here has steel? And you don't mind telling people that you have it in your inventory? Because I'm going to tell you, steel is a ridiculous legendary. He does some crazy stuff. But at the same turn, if you have steel and you have Azure and you play both, then you're not going to be able to res both. So you still got to play smart. And you guys know these legendary pets, they don't grow on trees. I mean, they're pretty scarce. All right. Anyway, that was a Gina. Hopefully you liked that. I think that was a good box. Box number 9 is out of play. We got good pets. Well, we got great pets. Great legendaries. We still know that we've got the Sly Mask. We still know that, well, you don't know all of it. I'm going to leave it at that. All right, another box in the books. Kel, I think we got B-Dub up next. I think we got B-Dub and box 24. Does that sound right? Congratulations again. Once again, we're down to about 3 boxes, so if you guys like what you've seen so far, hold tight. Because, as I said, there's either 7, 8, or 9 legendaries mixed in today. And there's items that you're going to wish, or, well, you're not going to wish, you're going to think they should be legendaries. Maybe we'll see one here. We'll see. Where's B-Dub? Driving and listening. All right, Bonnie. Where are we going to start this thing out at? Number 1? I don't want to make her type while she's driving. So I'm going to start it out with number 1. Yep. All right, here we go. Starting out with some blue plasma arrows. Blue plasma arrows times 2. All right, pack number 2. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Brand new glyph. Brand new glyph. This is the stone glyph. Now, I did something a little bit different. I wanted a distinct balance between base, health, and AP, and damage and overall health. And here's why. If you get +2 damage and +2 health, the damage keeps hitting you every turn, and the health dwindles down. So I felt the more I looked at this that the health glyphs should be slightly stronger than the damage glyphs. Now, it's not to hurt people doing damage. I want you guys to say, wait, I want my damage. You'll get your damage. But the importance to that is not just with damage and health. The importance is also with armor piercing and base. Armor piercing and base should not scale equally. Because you might have 10 base, somebody hits you one time, and there's all your base, and they're still hitting for armor pen. So, this particular glyph is twice as strong in a percentage basis than the wind glyph. This adds half a point of base for every stone glyph you use. So, it can add up in a hurry too, right? So if you use 2 of these stone glyphs, that's a point of base. Some of you can really, really use this in addition to your tape, because armor penetration is starting to scale much, much higher, and it will continue to hit harder. You have the option now. You can neglect it if you want. Here's the thing that I'm going to say, though. If I'm a sniper and you've seen me play and you're like, dude, every time I play kills, he hits me 3 times and the match is over. Right? Because I may use the bounty bow. I may use armor pin arrows. So that gives me 4 armor pin. And then I may use purple graphene tape, which is going to put me at 5. And then I may use the shoulders, and then the ring and the medallion. And before you know it, I'm hitting for like 9 or 10. So you kind of mosey into battle, and you're like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to use 3 Elysiums. And I'm like, all right, keep your base at 7, and I'm going to hit you one time, and the match is over. So these glyphs give you the versatility. Now, what I would also say, you should know who you're playing, and you should structure your gear accordingly. For example, let's say you're playing against me, and I'm going heavy armor pen. Then at that point, you should go heavier black graphene tape or have gear that is glyphed a certain way. Then maybe you're playing somebody, you've seen them play, and they never go armor pen. They just go kind of grenade, and they do a lot of direct damage. So then you can glyph for overall health. But if you're wearing the wrong thing at the wrong time against the wrong person, and they go into a match and they hit you 3 times, don't cry to me that you didn't put this glyph on, that you didn't use a piece of black graphene tape. That's the customization that you guys got to be able to have in your faction wars and also in your matches. Not every scenario you want to load up on base. Not every scenario you want to load up on armor pen. But you got to be able to change. So this 3 or 4 of these gets you a couple extra base points. A couple onyx, 10 onyx torsos gets you another base point permanently. 15 onyx and then 15 of your pearls give you another 2 points. So if you've gotten 10 onyx and then you've gotten a second set, you already have 3 more base. And then a few of these glyphs can get you right there in that 25, 30. Maybe that's a little bit more your comfort zone, right? You get up to 20, 25 base, you know that you can survive 3 or 4 turns, then you can always heal back up. But if you walk into a battle against somebody and your base health is 7, I wouldn't expect to live more than 1 or 2 turns. I mean, that's a couple big hits from 2 big players. So anyway, just a little bit of an overview of kind of the way I see the structure of the game. But to Bonnie, these stone glyphs, every 2 of them is going to add 1 base. So like we did with the diamonds in the past, you want to use these in increments of 2 is going to round up, or you want to use odd numbers, right? So 1 of these is going to give you a point, 3 of these will give you 2, 5 of these will give you 3, etc., etc. And you can figure out which gear you want to go with it. All right, Vox Box. This is a D10 grenade, and if you're a member of Vox and you're level 1 in your faction, it'll hit even harder. Mirror Socket. 5 bonus treasure maps. Oh, yes, look at this. This is a little bit of a surprise. I think I'm going to catch you guys off guard with this one. This is the Black Rose Legendary. And it is the first one we've ever had. And this follows suit in exactly what I was just talking about. If you guys want to see the awesome, awesome medallion, that is the Black Rose Legendary. This complements the Lotus Ring. So this will give you an additional 10% experience points. So you see where we're going with this? Now if you have a Lotus Ring and you have the Black Rose Medallion, that's 20% bonus XP. If you have none of those things, you're getting straight XP. If you've got a Lotus Legend, you're getting 10%. If you use both, you're getting a 20% multiplier. So the Black Rose Medallion has the same stats as the Lotus Ring, and you can use both. So Bonnie is going to be nailing down some of the bonus XP. Congratulations on that. First one, and I'm not sure how many, maybe only 1. Bionic Torso Onyx. Red Toxie. Red Toxie is extremely important. I'll tell you how he can be good and how he can be, well, you'll see. Hold that thought with Red Toxie and how hard he hits. We've got Red Gel Cubes times 3. Pet Revive to bring Red Toxie back. Stun Bombs times 2. Heal and Seal Smoke. Lava Bombs times 2. Stellar Armor Skins. Best armor skins in the game. 2 more treasure maps for B-Dub. Puts her at 7. Essence Smoke. Good. Oh, no. All right. What can Brown do for you, everybody? All right, when this grenade is thrown at you, I'm going to tell you what. You better go Diva. Diva out of the way. This is the sweetest grenade. All right, I guess I can stop with the puns, right? Because it's becoming a sticky situation. So the Godiva grenade hits. This is a combo item of sorts. Because when you throw the Godiva grenade, it not only hits your opponent, but it hits them with a nice, salty, sweet substance that pets love. So you hit them with a D10, and you send your pet in, and whatever pet you use is going to get a 10% damage multiplier if he follows the turn where you hit your opponent with the Godiva. So once again, combo move, hit them with the grenade, and then as long as they're covered for 1 turn, the next time a pet hits them, the pet is going to do an additional 10% damage. So 3 brand new, different mechanic grenades. Yeller, pretty straightforward. Pull the pin, D13. Will sickle. Pull the pin. They're launching. They're looking for something sharp. And the Godiva grenade, you're going to hit them hard. You're going to hit them as hard as a big red. But as long as they're covered in that chocolate, if it's chocolate, whatever it is that those pets are attracted to, your pet is going to have a nice 10% multiplier. So follow it up with a nice pet attack. You can use it straightforward, but if you follow it up with a pet attack, I think you'll see the benefit of that. So there's another brand new grenade. We got Mirror Sapphire. Immune Elixir. Vox Relic. So we got a Vox Relic. B-Dub getting Mirror on the board. B-Dub, I'm going to give you 1,000 dead dimes for that relic. And Mirror gets 10% XP as a bonus. So right now, I think we've got Arc with 10. I think we got Vox with 10. And I think we got Mirror with 10. We got a race going on. How do you get rid of the sweet coverings? The pet takes care of it for you, Dow. Only stays there for a turn. So it's a strong grenade, but it has a combo shot attached to it. So certainly nothing is preventing you from using it just to get some D10 damage, because D10's a pretty strong grenade. But I would play it as a 1-2 punch unless I didn't have anything else, and I would just play it. Gold Glass, D6, D6. Onyx Skins. Onyx Skins will not only make your weapon stronger, will lower the ATT requirement. Might Glyph. Elixir of Anger. Black Glass Grenades. Gel Cubes ×3, yellow. Bionic Shoulder Thread. Healing Grog. Clone Smoke, and finishing out the box with some Heal and some Thrill. Heal and Thrill. All right, let's get, I'm going to get a screenshot of this real quick. 1 second. All right, 1 second, because I think I missed a screenshot before. Give me 1 second. I can take a picture of Gina. I was too excited about that Azure. All right, we got Gina, and then we'll get Bonnie in the house. Congratulations, Bonnie. Hey guys, we got a legendary hot streak going now. That's 2 in a row. Let's keep it going. We got a legendary hot streak. We got a relic hot streak. And we got a lot more boxes to open up. So I think we've got, Kel, we got Gemstone up next. All right, Kel says Gemstone and box number 2. All right, Jim. You might be out on a boat somewhere, but we're going to make some magic happen right here. Box number 2. And we're going to start it out with 16, Jim. Oh, she's here. All right. Box number 2, pack number 16. Good luck, Jim. Starting it out with 2 treasure maps. Treasure map times 2. All right, here we go. Start to finish. I'm going to speed these up just a little bit so we can get your PvP in a little bit, everybody. TS10s times 2. Clone Smoke. Orange Crush. As I said, Orange Crush still going to be used because it's the only one that you can throw point blank range. We got Chill and Thrill Smoke. Silent Smoke. Fool's Gold. Enrage 3 Potion. Lots of those used last night. Acid Rain Smoke. Red Finny. Red Gel Cubes times 3. Summon Rage. Whole lot of red rage here. Enrage, Red Finny, Red Cubes, Rage, Plasma Grenades, Sly Relic, and another Sly Relic is off the board. Arc, picking up another 10 XP. And Jim with 1,000 dead dimes. There we go. Looks like Arc is jumping out. That's the second one. Puts them at 120 XP. So pulling away a little bit. I would love to see an Arc Relic. We needed that Arc Relic to be in this box. BT7 Grenades. Glyph of Glacier. All right, so this is the strongest health glyph that is out there. So as you guys found out last night, the Magma Glyph is D3. Jim, this Glacier Glyph is H4. H4. So twice as strong as the Ice Glyph. This is that's a lot of health right there. H4 in one glyph. Iconic Armor Skins. Trace Battery for the month of June. Gold Glass Grenades. Green Bombs. Elixir of Anger. Snow Belt. All right, brand new belt. This is part of the T2 snow set. Look at those stats. That is a belt that does some damage. D6 SE2. That is a D6 belt right there. So certainly strongest PvE belt in the game, and it is SE2, and it is the first Tier 2 belt of any color. Mustard Bombs. Black Velvet. Oh, yes. You guys remember this last night? Look at this. Look at this. Jim, congratulations. And I think you're going to love what this does. And it's not a legendary. What? It's not. Yes. And that's the good news. But it is the first ever ATT 15. But it's tricky. It is tricky. And let me tell you why it's such a good weapon. Remember a minute ago when I said, watch out for Red Toxie because he hits pretty hard? I mean, he hits you for 35, right? 35% of your health. I think you guys are going to love this ability. And you're probably going to be like, it's as strong as any legendary out there. So, Jim, anytime you get hit, well, let's go back to Blackbeard last night. What happened as you guys kept hitting Blackbeard? Just a little pop quiz from last night. So, Jim, anytime you get hit for 40% or more, you create a clone. So if somebody comes in and hits you with Red Toxie and then hits you again for anything and hits for 40, you create a clone. So every time you take 40% or more, You multiply. Not legendary, but it's going to be a lot of fun to play. So now when people attack you and they want to throw that TS-10 with 5 grenades attached to it, it may hit you for 25. It may not be a big deal. But as soon as it gives you a nice safety net, that if you take too much damage, it benefits you. So it works in your favor. People are going to have to figure out ways to hit you for 20, 25, so on and so forth, without throwing a TS-10 and a red Toxie in the same round. That is Black Velvet ATT 15, first of its kind. I'm not sure. Julia, there was 7, 8, or 9 of legendaries. I think there's 2 of these, but I'm not 100%. I know there's not more than 2. But I think there might be 2 Black Velvets because it wasn't legendary, and I think I put 2 of them in the mix, in the pool. Essence Smoke. Vox Box Grenades. Bionic Torso Onyx. Mirror Socket. Red Pet Skins and gold skins. So congratulations, Gemstone. Great box, great pickup. I figured you'd love that item. Figured anybody would love that item, but certainly once you get the explanation, it certainly strengthens it, right? All right, get a quick snapshot. And box number 2 is now off the board. Julie's like, I need a Black Velvet. All right, let me get a, we're at 5:11. Let's do this. Let's take a quick 4-minute break. Let me get updated totals. I think we had Gina, Jim, Bonnie. We're going to jump in. Valar, you're going to be next. We come back. Then we got Deadly Dimes, and then I'm going to get the next 5 rolling for everybody. And I think we're down to about 2 boxes, so hold tight. Let's take a quick 4-minute break, and then we'll be right back. All right, everybody, we are back, and we're going to roll. We got, I see you, Valar. Valar, we're going to roll over to you. So I got Valar, I got Amy, Bones, Gina Crockett, the Twisted Sisters, and Trigger. So here we go. We're going to roll through these next 5 pretty quick. That's going to put us over halfway to our mark. I know we got some PvP tonight. We're going to run a little bit behind on PvP, but we'll just shorten it a little bit. It's going to be very casual. Or we can extend it. Doesn't matter. We're just going to hang out and have a good time. And then I think Kel sent me over a total. Looks like we got about 3 boxes remaining. So if you guys want to pick them up, you know what's in there. You've seen a few of the items, but yeah, we've still not seen a Neptune. We've still not seen a Sly Mask. I also heard there was a Sly Shaw in today's boxes as well. And yeah, whole lot of cool stuff. I know we got a Wargo Onyx 8 that's still out there. Maybe more than one. I think there's 2 Wargos, and I think there's 2 of the Black Velvets. And we know there's a whole lot more armor mixed in as well. I think when you guys walk away from today, I think to a person, everybody that has a box is going to say, this is the best event ever that you guys have ever participated in. I think you're going to love the items whenever you see the rest of them. And some of these items might be back in a couple weeks. So here we go. We are going to, we got Valar in the house, I think. All right, Kel, what do we have for Valar? Valar says, let's go. Let's do it. All right, I think we've got Valar. You are box number 4. All right, box number 4 for Valar. And where do we want to start this out at, Valar? Give me a number. And I'm going to open these up a little bit quicker. Julia Mew's like, Julia wants the Black Velvet. She wants the Wargo. Sly Mask is good too. She says pack number 24. All right, Valar, good luck. And box 4, pack number 24. Valar starting out with some Acid Rain. All right, bring in the Acid Rain. Let me get a snapshot of that, and we'll get another one at the end of it. So here we go. Good luck. Starting out with pack number 1, we've got Magma Glyph. There's that brand new D3. You got one last night. Valar's the only one that has 2 of them. That's a lot of damage. We got red gel cubes. Oh, look at what we got here. Yes, I think Kel got it last week. Valar, adding to the bow collection. This is the legendary bow. This is Rain. It is D8. It is B2. And it has that awesome, awesome ability to do the rain of arrows. That volley that you can bring down in a 15-yard radius and does double damage. Sweet, sweet, legendary bow, Valar. Oh, man, you got some tough choices. Look at that. You can switch it up. If she needs a little extra base, she can go with the rain, and she can go with the bounty hunter's bow. Congratulations, Valar. Nice to have some good options with that, but get that legendary on the board. We got Res and Restore. We're on a roll with these legendaries, everybody. Bionic Neuro Thread. We got Mirror Socket, Bionic Hammer, Black Glass, D5 AP1 times 2. There's Yeller. Bring those high-powered grenades. Good to see those again. We got them mixed in. We got Gold Bombs times 2, Stellar Skins, Summon Slim, D12 Pet, Heal and Seal Smoke, Bionic Wildcard, Bionic Torso Pearl, Sly Fly. There's those Sly grenades. Valar is in arc, though, not Sly, but it's still a D10 grenade, everybody. Mirror Meta. Weapon plus 2. We got Essence Smoke. Unholy Smoke. Fizzle Bombs. Bionic Torso Sapphire. It's a nice box. Got a lot of bionics mixed in here, too. Angry Elixir. Glam Bam. AP4 Split. Immune Elixir. Bionic Hand Thread. gold skins for the upgrade, 2 treasure maps, Fury 4 potion, and finishing out the box with some heal and some thrill potion. So Valar picking up a legendary bow that brings that rain of arrows. What if Valar said, you know what, I think I'm going to equip 2 bows. I'm going to have like a hand-to-hand sword, and then 1 bow in case one gets taken, and another bow. Yeah, you wouldn't even have to Elysium. Valar, you could go bounty hunter's bow on one hand, and then rainbow on the other one, just for the volley move. Not a bad strategy, huh? Didn't think about that one. Kale, every box is the best box ever, and every pack event is the best. Well, it is. It gets better and better, right? So there we go. Another box in the books. All right, great stuff, great stuff. Let's who we got up next, Kel? I shouted out the order a little bit ago. I think we got Bones. Bones, box number 5. Is that correct, Kel? I'm going to get on a roll. I'm going to go. Let me go back. All right, Valar. Screenshot. All right, we good? All right, she's got it. All right, so we got Bones with box number 5. All right, so I'm starting out pack number 1, and she's got the Mirror Magic Grenades. All right, quick screenshot for Amy, and you guys get a screenshot for her as well. All right, here we go. This is going to be super fast, unless she gets a legendary, and then it's not going to be fast because I'm probably going to talk about it for 10 minutes. But here we go. We got pack number 2, Fury 4 potion. Pack number 3, Heal Smoke. Oh, look at this. I think that's the first one, right? Look at the stats on this. Oh, my goodness. Yes, that is a D7. D7 Snow Tier 2 chest piece with the highest stored electricity possible. That is SE3. Look at that. Man, that's sweet. Get ready for Tier 2, everybody. D7 SE3. Oh, man, back to back. Look at that. And then followed up with a Battle Hood. She went Tier 2 and Battle Hood in back-to-back picks. Very nice. 2 treasure maps. Bionic Shoulder Thread. Fool's Gold times 2. Plasma Grenade times 2. Prime Armor Skins. Sly. Oh, Sly's got to be off the board at this point. But you know what? There is the first person. First time it's happened today, everybody. Sly just got 20 XP because Amy's a member of Sly. So Sly just jumped right to the top of the XP board. Amy, I'm going to give you 2,000 dead dimes. Now you guys see how it works, right? Sly is like, you know what? We didn't get any XP. You guys got a couple. You got 1. We're in last place. And then bam. They get 1. And now they just jump right to the front of the line. Tied with 20 XP. That's what happens when you get your own relics. So congratulations to Amy. And congratulations to Sly. Will, Ray, Tank, Animal, Bones. The whole crew over there. Dimes. Getting Sly on the board. Bionic Red Thread. Immune Elixir. Bionic Torso Onyx. Page 3 Wildcard. Summon Rage. Fizzle Bombs. Gold Spark times 2. Clone Smoke. Aqua D9 Grenades. Clam Bam times 2. TS10 times 2. Post Battle Pet Revive. Red Burt. Mirror Sapphire, nice health. Heal and Seal Smoke, Silver Skins. Ammo Noir, AP3. Glacier Glyph, and finishing out the box with Bionic Elbow Thread. All right, I want to bring this up one more time. And I know we're on a tight schedule and we're going to be running a little bit behind. But this is important for me to bring up as far as gear. Because I know a lot of you guys ask this question. For PvP, you absolutely want to wear PvP gear. And what's the main difference? And then, some people are saying, well, why don't I just wear my PvP gear on Friday nights? Because you have the ability to put multiple sockets and multiple gems on your tier 2 gear. In PvP gear, you can't. So you're going to have more base and more armor pen and deal more damage to players with your PvP gear. And on Friday night, you're going to have more versatility because of the type of gems that you can equip. So don't become just a one-trick pony and think that one works for everything. Now, if you don't have PvP gear, then yes, I would rather wear PvP gear or PvE gear and tier to PvP as opposed to wearing PvP to do PvE. So you can PvP probably in almost anything. On Friday night, you should not be wearing PvP gear. You're not going to get your maximum damage. You're not going to get your maximum benefit. You should have at least some set of each and switch them out. For example, like B-Dub now has, right, Lotus Ring and the Black Rose. So she's not going to want to wear a mirror medallion on Friday night. She's going to want to wear the things that are going to give her more experience points. So just wanted to cover that with you guys again. And it does work out to your advantage. Trust me on this. If you haven't went down and broke it down, I do. You're always better, even if it's 2 or 3 pieces of PvP gear, wear the PvP and then wear your best other pieces. Don't try to put together a tier 1 set in PvP. You shouldn't have PvP gear in your bank and wearing tier 1 to PvP. If you even have one piece of PvP gear, put it on. It's much, much better. You will do more damage. You will be more competitive. All right, I've got Gina Rocket Crockett is up next. All right, Cal. What number are we going with Rocket? We got items, we got legendaries, we got a great mix, and we also have brand new faction relics. And you guys are doing well with the faction relics so far. All right, Gina, box number 15. Good luck. Box number 15, number 1. And let's get some more legendaries in here. Get our hot streak going. Pack number 1, we got Purple Graph. Remember, Purple Graphene is only 1 per pack because it is super, super strong AP1 damage. We got Mirror, Pink Mirror, adding to the base. June, Trace Battery. Bionic Wildcard. Bionic Heart. Elixir of Anger. Mirror Socket. Essence Smoke. Arc Spark, D8, D8. Immune Elixir. Pet Revive. Gladiator Medallion. Gladiator Medallion. Great, great medallion. She might already have it. It is a legendary, and there's a lot of people that need it. It is a great team legendary. It increases the damage of everybody on your team by 10%. So, Rocket, if you have it, and you might, if you have it, use it. If you don't, this would be a phenomenal item for anybody else in Vox. Especially if multiple people are wearing it, it does stack. So if Ron has one, and Rocket has one, and Trigger has one, that's 30% damage. They do stack. Rocket, she didn't have it, so congratulations on the Gladiator Medallion. Mustard Bombs, Mirror Meta, Gel Cubes, yellow, 3 of them. Bionic Foot Thread, Fizzle Bombs, Hybrid 9 Cluster Bombs, Cluster Grenade, sorry. Bionic Torso Sapphire, Treasure Map ×2, Beige Bombs, Elixir Bonus XP, good pull. Brace Ammo Pack for a week, Aqua Grenades ×2, Blue Proof, Fury 4 Potion, Glyph of Stone, brand new glyph, everybody, adds 0.5 to your base. TS10s, Bionic Hammer, Smoke, Heal, and Thrill, and finishing out the box with the Might Glyph, still adding a little bit of extra might. Congratulations on the Legendary Rocket. Another Legendary in the books, everybody. I told you guys, this is our most complete group of items, our best mix of Legendaries, and our most firepower from the new grenades to the new weapons to the new tier sets, everybody. And you finally get to see all the pieces of the tier set. You still haven't seen the last couple pieces, but I think there's at least 2 of each type of piece mixed in with the items today. All right, that is Rocket. Kel, do we have the who do we have up next? Twisted Sisters. I love that Gladiator Medallion. So, Rocket, I think the hot streak is back. You said that you were on fire for like 2 months, and I think 1 week you had an off week, and then bam, today you already got 2 legendaries, Azure and also the Gladiator Medallion. So it looks like the magic might be back. But again, it's easy to be magical today because there's not a bad box. There are tons of even borderline legendary items. All right, so we got the Twisted Sisters are in the house. So Twisted Sisters are going to be box 22, and the first half is B-Dub. 1 to 15, B-Dub, and 16 to 30 is Unforeseen. Bonnie might still be driving, but we'll screenshot it for Bonnie. Let's get to box number 22. Good luck, B-Dub. Let's get these legendaries off the board, everybody. Let's get these legendaries off the board. Here we go. Starting out with pack number 1 for Bonnie. Starting out with some Sly Flies. Sly Fly. All right, quick snapshot, and then I'm going to roll through this. Super Fly and Super Fast. All right, we got pack number 2 is Clone Smoke. Pack number 2, Clone Smoke. Flight Smoke. Arrow, Yellow Plasma ×2. Bionic Torso Onyx. Res and Restore Potion. Trace Battery for June. Bonnie's good for June, I think, with the Trace Bat. Wargo! Yes! The legend lives. Bonnie bringing home the Wargo. Oh, look at it. It's a sweet, sweet double upgrade. Wargo Onyx 8. Not 1 Onyx, but 2 Onyx. Brings the firepower. It is the strongest rifle in the game. It is stronger than that upgraded Gold Trace 7. Upgrade, remember, we saw that Trace upgraded to Gold. This is the old school Wargo Onyx 8. We got Bionic Elbow Thread, Enrage 3 Potion, Essence Smoke, Platinum Skins, Blue Graphene, Fizzle Bombs, and finishing up the first half of the box with Lava Bombs. Bringing the Lava Bombs. All right, second half of the box is going to Unforeseen. Good luck, Amanda. We'll get a snapshot of this as well. Red Summon Skins, Bionic Torso Pearl, Blue Plasma Arrows, Blind Smoke, Purple Graphene Tape. Amanda picking up these, I think that's it for those maybe. Second, Snow Belt. This is Snow T2. It is a D6, wow, that damage. D6 SE2. 2 treasure maps. Bionic Neurothread. Godiva. Second Godiva that we've seen. So you guys know that's 2 D10 grenades with a little sweet substance to make those pets hit a little bit harder. Gold Scope. Glam Bam grenades. Orange Crush grenades. Amanda getting the firepower. Mirror Socket. Epic armor skins. You guys saw that epic upgrade the other night. And Gold Glass grenade. So congratulations to the Twisted Sisters. Good job. Another amazing box. And again, look, not a legendary, right? But who can argue that Wargo is every bit as powerful as a legendary? It's a double upgrade. So I think it puts it in legendary status. So even a couple of the non-legendaries we saw today, the Black Velvet and the Wargo, I would argue I would just as soon have those as anything else that's out there. So Bonnie's going to be bringing the heat as usual. All right, and I've got Trigger. Is that correct, Kel? Trigger with box number 10. Is that correct? Trigger a member of Vox. Trigger, you need those Vox relics to get Vox back on that lead. All right, Trigger with box number 10. And she says, yeah, pack number 1. We will do it. All right, pack number 1, box number 10, everybody. We're oh, look at that. Starting out with the CYA Will Sickle grenades. 2 of those. Brand new, high power. And I can't wait to see you guys use them because I certainly think they're going to be a nice strategy play. So here we go, Trigger. Pack number 2, Leech Bombs ×2. Pack number 3, 5 bonus treasure maps. 5 treasure maps. Platinum Skins. Acid Rain Smoke. Bionic Hand Thread. Healing Grog. Black Glass D5 AP1. Oh, look at this. Trigger picking up the Tier 2 legs. These are D6 legs SE2. Absolute damage. Ridiculous. And remember, Tier 2 is ATT 14. So if you guys are not ATT 14, which most of you are, you're going to be next Saturday. Bionic Torso Onyx. Flight Smoke. PvP Gem, blue. Dead Set collectible card. Treasure Map ×2. That's 7 right there, Trigger. Silent Smoke. Summon Trey. Summon Trey. Great pet. He can either hit for 20 or you can sacrifice him to get 20% health back. Very, very versatile. And then there's a pet revive you want to bring him back. Res and Restore Potion. Plasma Arrows for the Sniper. 2 of those. Red Graphene Tape. 2 of those. Summon Blue. Can never have enough Blue Falcons. Gold Graphene Tape. Blue Gel Cubes. Has a chance to freeze your opponent. Fool's Gold ×2. Mirror Socket. Bionic Red Thread. Might Glyph. Summon Toxie. Stellar Skins. And finishing out the box with an Arc Relic. We finally get to see this beautiful Arc Relic. Look at that. And that does add, Trigger, we're going to give you 1,000 dead dimes for that relic. And we're also going to give Vox 10 XP. So Vox jumping back up to the lead. And you're absolutely right, Valar. It is ATT 15. I misspoke. All Tier 2 is ATT 15. So many of you will be ATT 15 this coming up weekend. All right, congratulations on the Dead Dimes, and congratulations to Vox for picking up an extra 10 experience points. So we're starting to see these accumulate. It started out, it was only 100, and now some of you guys already increased your guild experience or your faction experience by 30% just in a couple boxes so far. So remember, you're going to have relics, you're going to have quest, you're going to have weekly accomplishments and achievements, and you're going to start to see this experience accumulate relatively quickly. So congratulations to Trigger. Another awesome box, and I need to go back and get a screenshot of it. Great pets, great tier 2 armor, and I mean, look at the versatility. Firepower with the Will Sickle. Treasure maps, relics, little something for everybody. So, well done, and let's see where we stand. We got several more high-end items, big legendaries to unveil. I think that is 10 boxes we have in the books. It is 5:41, everybody. Let's take a quick 3-minute break. Quick 3-minute break. Let me get my numbers, and then we're going to come back. We're going to get 5 more, and once we get through these 5, I think we're going to do final call for you guys. It's going to be much, much quicker. So a quick couple-minute break. Let me get the order for the next 5, and we'll be right back. All right, everybody, we are back, and we're going to run through another rapid 5. So the order that we're going to go through is going to be Gemstone, Kel, Ron, the Outlaws, and Dow. And we're going to go through these 5. I think Kel said we had about 2 more boxes left. We are obviously going to run a little bit over tonight, which is okay. I'm going to be here until we go through what we go through. But at the end of these 5, or during these 5, if we don't sell the last 2, we're going to call last call, and then we'll just kind of leave whatever. So certainly everybody, get your box number reserved, whatever box number you want, get with Kel. But we are down, I think she said, to the last little bit over 2 boxes. So that's kind of where we stand with it. I'm going to go through these 5. We're doing everything, Hippo. So when I say that we've done everything except 2 boxes, that means everything is going to be open today. So we're just kind of going in order to speed it up because people have boxes on reserve. So I want to go through as many as we can get as fast as we can, and then the singles box will be one of the 2 or 3 that we have that's not reserved. I want to give all the people who have whole boxes the chance to reserve those. So Kel says Gemstone has box number 11. See if Jim is listening in, if she's with us. So we'll go Jim, Kel, Ron, the Outlaws, and Dahlstrom. That's going to be your next 5. And then we'll do final call within these 5. Jim, box 11, let's start out. Let's do it. Let's start out with number 16. It's pretty good last time around. Maybe it'll be good this time around again. We know there's a Neptune out there still. We know there's another Wargo I know of. There's another Black Velvet. There's a Cape, and there's the Sly Mask. So there's a lot of good stuff still mixed into these boxes. So we're going to start out with pack number 16 for Jim, and picking up the red pet skins. Upgrade those pets, everybody. All right, good luck, Jim. Let's see if Ark's going to bring home a little bit more of the relics. We got Anger. We've got Fury 4. Snow Boots. Very nice. Quick snapshot of these Snow Boots. H6 SE2. So you can see this snow set, great balance. Some of these pieces are the highest in damage. Some of them are the highest in health. H6 SE2. Congratulations, Jim. I don't know if you want to put together the snow set. You may want to put together the Amber, the Orchid. But you know what? You might want to put together one of each one of them. Who knows? All of them have some really strong attributes. Green Bombs times 2. Red Glass Grenades times 2. Purple Gel times 3. Bionic Torso Onyx. Gold Graphene Tape. Treasure Map times 2. Green Giants times 2. Summon Blue. Bionic Hammer. Gold Skins. Skipped one. Pink Mirror. And then the Chill and Thrill Smoke. Potion, triple XP, very nice. Leech Bombs, Red Rex, Hybrid 9, 2 Hybrid 9s. Mirror Relic, so very nice. Not Arc, but there is the Mirror Relic, in case you guys are wondering. Don't know if we got the Mirror Relic yet. So we'll get a... Jim, I will give you 1,000 dead dimes. And Arc just got another 10 XP on the board. So very nice. Arc jumps back to the forefront, everybody, in faction experience points. Red Gel Cubes, Elixir of Stout, Summon Slim D12, Old Yeller. There's your firepower, Jim. D13 times 2. Get those in the arsenal. They are going to... Well, they're going to hit somebody in the arsenal. But that is some high firepower right there. Bionic Red Thread. Mirror Socket. Come on. Finish this box out. Green Plasma. Glyph of Wind. Very nice. And not a legendary, but look, a lot of good mixed items. There is that Glyph of Armor Pen. Very nice glyph. Only second time we've seen that. Old Yeller on the board. faction relics, tier 2. So once again, great balance of items, top to bottom. Certainly, good to see you picking up some items that I know you don't have in your inventory as of yet. So, great job. All right, gemstone. That is box number 11, everybody. Arc is spark. Love the slogan. Kel, we're going to move on to Kel. All right, Kel is up next. And Kel, box 17. And where are we going to start out? We're going to start out with number 15, I assume. I don't know why I asked, but... Oh, 23. Look at this. Mixing it up a little bit. I went to box 15. It's like natural reaction. All right, box 17. Somebody already had box 15 earlier. All right, box 17. There's no 15 and no pack 15. So box 17, pack 23. Here we go, Kel. Good luck. Starting out with TS10 times 2. TS10 times 2. And quick snapshot. Got it. All right, everybody, hold tight. Are we going to get more gear, more legendaries, more relics? Here we go. Starting out, that's a good start. Bionic Brain, super rare bionic piece. Bionic Heart following it up side by side. Summon Sparky. B-Dub got the kill with Sparky last night. You guys saw the effect of Sparky. We got Flight Smoke. Look at Kel getting the Battle Hood. Battle Hood, that is H3, D3, B2, AP1. Unholy Smoke for Kel. Mirror Relic. There it is. It hasn't happened often, but check that out. Kel, I'm going to give you 2,000 dead dimes, and Mirror picking up 20 XP, everybody. Look at this. See, that's how it works. Double XP if you happen to get the relic for your faction. So Mirror just jumped right back to the front of XP. More to come on that soon. 2 treasure maps for Kel, doubling up the treasure maps. Percy. We got to see Percy. Red summon skins. Old Yeller, D13. Kel getting on the board with the firepower. We also got some orange Crush. Dead set collectible cards. Collect that entire set. Get a legendary shade. Summon Gus. Oh, look at this. You got Percy and you got his brother Gus. Take a picture side by side. It's a very riveting photo. Yep, I did. Okay. I think that is the first Gus, correct, other than last night? Gus is a Deadly Venom 10. That means when you cast Gus, he's not only going to hit your target, he's going to hit somebody else. Maybe we'll see Gus today. But it's going to cause both your opponents to have to heal. Mirror Socket. Stun Bombs. Res and Restore. Gel Cubes. Heal Smoke. Onyx Skins. Purple Graphene. Ghost Smoke. 5 bonus treasure maps. Kel racking up with 7. Sly Fly Grenades. Fizzle Bombs. Onyx Torso. Black Glass. Meta Mirror, and also June Trace. That's a lot of firepower in there, Kel. You got Yeller, TS10s, Sly Flies, Fizzle Bombs, and a pet collection, 2 Bionics, Bionic Heart, Bionic Brain, Sparky, and that Battle Hood. So, talk about a mix. The software did a good job with you guys today because even the people who didn't get legendaries, great mix of items. So it's very spread out in uniform. So I think you guys are going to have a lot of good stuff to walk away with. Kel's happy, and you know what? The bottom line is that you guys walk away at the end of this event, and everybody's happy with some of the items they pulled. So once again, great job. And do we have Father Ron already? He pre-jinxed himself. He said, you know what? I don't think I'm going to be anywhere as near as awesome as that box was last week. But you know what? You never know, Ron. I mean, it is going to be hard to top the Vox mask. I'll give you that. But it doesn't mean that you can't pick up another legendary. I mean, you might want to wear a Vox mask on Monday, and you might want to wear a Sly mask on Wednesday. Who knows? Work on the wardrobe, Ron. Work on the wardrobe, man. Plenty of legendaries here. Build them up. Maybe a Sly cape to go with that Vox mask. Well, actually, it's not called a cape. It's called the Sly Shawl is the official name of it. All right, Ron is going with box number 7. Messenger of the Lord. Where do we want to start this out? And hey, maybe you'll get a Vox relics too because you just need one. All right, Ron is going box 7, pack number 7. And starting out with some triple XPs. Nothing wrong with that, Ron. And Ron, box number 7 is also a tagged box, which means Vox will be receiving a little bonus item to their treasury. And I know a couple of your players have already messaged me about putting some stuff into the Vox faction bank. So there's going to be a little extra bonus in this one for Vox. So here we go, Ron. Starting out with TS10s times 2, Elixir of Stout, Bionic Wildcard, Purple Graphene Tape, Aqua Grenades, and there they are, Father Ron. How about 8 Aqua Grenades going into the Vox pantry? 8 Aqua Grenades for Vox. Oh, look at this. I don't even know if he has it. But Ron, how about a Mirror Medallion? Adding a little bit of armor pin. Ron pulling home the Mirror Medallion. D3 AP1 for a little extra base damage. Congratulations, Ron. Hey, it ain't a Vox mask, but it is a Mirror Medallion. Oh, and Ace. Ace is a versatile pet. One of the best. Ace, Fury 4, Might Glyph, Ghost Smoke, Bionic Torso Pearl, Summon the King. Oh, wow. You're racking up with Legendary. Then you got King. Then you got Ace. Doing well, Ron. Keep it going. Treasure Map times 2. Heal and Thrill Smoke. Bionic Heart. Blue Spark times 2. Hybrid Grenades times 2. Glam Bams times 2. Chill and Thrill Smoke. Mirror Relic. So Vox, Ron, I'm going to give you 1,000 dead dines. And for that Mirror Relic, Vox is going to get 10 XP. 10 XP for Vox. We've got Bionic Foot Thread. Oh, look at this. Ron, the madness continues. D7, SE3, there's that other piece of Tier 2 Snow Chest. I think that's it. I don't think there's another piece in today's boxes. Pet Revive, Essence Smoke, Gold Skins, Heal and Seal Smoke, Glyph of Glacier. Oh, man, you put that glyph right there on top of that. Whew. That'd be a D7 H4 SE3, Ron, with just that one glyph. And finish it off with a Bionic Brain. Well done, Ron. It might be hard to top that box last week because that was a really, really legendary box that you walked away with. But this one's pretty good too. Legends, pets, gear, the whole nine. So, Ron, congratulations. All right. And some of our players start to tune in. Once again, tonight is going to be a preliminary scrimmage. We are going to run a little bit longer with the pack opening. It's all good. Once we get the teams on the field, we're going to play around, have a few drinks, have a good time. Certainly, we're not going to do competitive PvP and keep stats on nights that we're doing pack openings. And it'll be a little bit more organized once we just have factions. But tonight is going to be all split up, different factions, kind of like a free-for-all, but still going to be a lot of fun. And we are still going to crown a winner. So that is Father Ron. So I think we got the Outlaws next. We got the Outlaws in the house. All right, Outlaws. Will, how are we splitting this box up? Outlaws, box 12. Will gets the first half. And Ocean Man gets the second half. The Outlaws are so sly. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Box number 12, everybody. Let me get them written down here. Will, 1 to 15. Ocean Man, 16 to 30. Let's see if these gentlemen can bring the firepower. Good luck, everybody. Sly AF. Oh, look at this. They're stealing. Sly is so sly, they're stealing other slogans. I see what you guys are doing. See, they're disruptors. Julia, Jim, Dow, I don't know how you guys feel about that. Sly AF. Look at, the battle. We got a battle going on already. All right, here we go. Let's get Will 1 to 15. Good luck, gentlemen. Pack number 1, Will starting out with the stun bomb. Stun bombs. And let me get a quick snapshot for you guys, and then we're going to roll through this one. Man, I can't wait to PvP, but I'm having too much fun hanging out with you guys with these packs as well. All right, Will, very nice. Magma Glyph, nice upgrade. It's going to be a D3 Glyph. Bionic Torso Pearl. Treasure Map ×2. Bionic Hammer, 10 of those. Increase your damage. Green Giants. Aqua, 2 Aqua Grenades. Black Glass Grenades. Bionic Wild Card. Elixir of Anger. Mirror Ruby. Will's bringing the damage. We got Red Summon Skins. Pack number 13, Heal and Thrill, Bionic Elbow Thread, and finishing out the first half with Slim Shady. All right, first half of the box in the books. Ocean Man. Second half of the box is yours, starting out with pack number 16. Trace Battery, Potion Triple XP, TS10 Grenades ×2, Orange Crush ×2, Res and Restore Potion, Ghost Smoke, Mirror Socket, Sly Fly Grenades, very nice. Way to get a hold of your faction grenades. That's going to come in handy as you guys level up. Vox Relic. So, Ocean Man, I'm going to give you 1,000 dead dimes. And I know it's not your relic, but you still will walk away with 10 XP for Sly. So Sly staying in the mix, everybody. And once they hit level 1, those Sly Fly Grenades are going to be D12. Here we go. Gold Graphene Tape, Might Glyph, Mustard Bombs, Clone Smoke, Prime Armor Skins, and finishing out the box, very nice, right at the very end, Ray, look at those. Tier 2, those are H6 SE2. Get an early start on that Tier 2 gear, everybody. You guys know how hard the Tier 1 gear was to collect. So you certainly want to get these pieces early and often. So overall, look at the items in the box. We got relics. We got Tier 2 boots, firepower galore, and brand new glyphs mixed in there as well. The outlaws bringing a little bit more damage to the mix. All right, everybody, great job with that. And then we've got Dow in the house, and we're going to take a quick break and then do final. Kel, what do we have? What's the unsold box total? Is it 2 boxes available? And I don't know which box numbers are available. Kel has that information, so I have no idea. I think there are 2 more boxes, but I don't know what the box numbers are. So could be an unlucky number for you guys. I'm not sure. Okay, 79 total packs, so a little bit over 2. 2 full boxes and then about 3/4 of a box. So what we're going to do is I'm going to open this box for Dow, and then we're going to take a quick 3-minute break, and then sometime between this box opening and the next 3 minutes, we're going to say final call for everybody. So everybody will reserve your numbers, and then whatever 79 packs, if there's 79 left over, then there's 79 left over. All right, so what box number do we have for Dow? Box number 1. You know what? It's risky, right? You never know. Some people avoid number 1. Just another box, but Dow, what number are we going to start out with number 1? Pack number 22. Box number 1, pack number 22. Good luck, sir. Here we go. 22 is a little bit of clone smoke. We're going to have multiple Dows in the house with that clone smoke. All right, quick snapshot of box 1, pack number 22. And here we go, everybody. Start to finish. Good luck. Dow, a member and a co-leader of ARC. So let's see if ARC can get on the board again with some relics. Starting out with some blue graphene tape, lava bombs, shock glyph, stun bombs, purple gel cubes ×3, leech bombs. You're getting all the bombs, Dow. Dow, you're the bomb. Oh, look at this. He did get a relic, but it was not ARC. So Dow, I'm going to give you 1,000 dead dimes in exchange, but ARC picking up another very important relic. ARC with 10 XP, everybody. I will say ARC has been picking up the boxes that that have relics. Not every box has a relic. I see Will the Bill. He says, I want 10 out of the box with the slime. Well, Will, it wouldn't do you any good to get 10 out of the box with the slime mask if you don't get the slime mask out of the box. Just saying. I mean, I hope you get it. Well, I can't say that, can I? I hope any of you get it. I see B-Dub. B-Dub, I hope you get it too. How about that? B-Dub, made it to work, hoping to get back for the fight tonight. Yeah, we will start the fight a little bit later. I'm thinking it's probably going to be closer to 7. But if people have to leave earlier, we'll just have some subs come in. Once again, it's going to be casual gameplay. Once we finish this stream, I'm going to make a Casamigos and Club Soda, to be honest with you guys. I'm going to have some tequila and Club Soda tonight while we're streaming. So if a TS10 hits you for like 500 points, then just deal with it. It's just going to be whatever. I can't promise you. I can't promise you what PvP is going to be like because I've never judged a match while drinking. But tonight, it's going to happen. All right. I think we have considerably less packs available at this point. So maybe we're down to 1.5 boxes. Who knows? All right. Who was even on? All right, this is you, Dow. All right, sorry. I forgot who had the box. All right, anyway, Ark, 10 experience points. Congratulations. Oh, you know what they got bet? I bet we see a Will Sickle in play tonight. I guarantee you we see a SIA, a CYA grenade. So many puns can be attached to that grenade. Warp Smoke, yes, congratulations on the Warp Smoke. Iconic armor skins. Mirror Socket. Blue Plasma Arrows. Healing Grog. Bionic Torso Pearl. Red Pet Skins. 10 of those, upgrade your pet. We got Bionic Red Thread. Black Velvet. Dow bringing home another. That is the second Black Velvet, everybody. I think Gemstone got the first one. And if you guys missed what Black Velvet does, it is not a legendary. But Dow, if you get hit tonight, you can't use it yet. It is it's ATT 15. But if you could use it tonight and you get hit for more than 40, you will multiply. So congratulations. Get up to ATT 15 as soon as possible. And there's a couple things. One, Onyx skins would lower the ATT. But number two, get those one of each of the Bionic Wild cards. That levels up your ATT. Then those threads, it levels up your ATT again. So certainly Black Velvet is a very, very nice weapon. Gold Glass Grenades. Bionic Neuro Thread. Gold Bombs ×2. Heal and Seal Smoke. Treasure Map ×2. Chill and Thrill Smoke. Fury 4 Potion. Ammo Noir, 2 armor piercing bullets. We got Anger Elixir. Aqua Grenades ×2. June Trace Battery and TS 10 grenades. Dow bringing it home. All right, let me get a quick snapshot. That does have the Black Velvet included. All right, and I know we got a good portion of our PvP players, but if you guys can just do me a favor and just get the word out to factions that we are not going to start PvP probably until around 7. As I click the wrong scenes. No, this is not Bad Bart Mega Packs. This is Salisbury Island Mega Packs. So yeah, if you guys can just let everybody know, it's going to be a little bit longer because we did have a couple more boxes picked up. And I think we're down to about the last 5 or 6 boxes. That was Dow, so another 5. So here's what we're going to do. It is 6:13. I'm going to take a 5-minute break. We'll take the full 5-minute break. When I come back in the next 5 minutes, there are less than 2 boxes available. Kel, are we over or under 60? I just want to know because I don't know that we can sell 2 full boxes at this point. I think we may only be able to sell 1. All right, there's 54 available, so you guys know what that means. If you want a box, there's only 1 box and then a bunch of singles. So we're going to take a 5-minute break, and If you're interested, message Kel so we don't have 2 or 3 people at the same time. But we'll do last call in the next 5 minutes. 6:15. We're going to cut it off as soon as we come back, everybody. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, we are back, and as promised, this is our final last call. Less than 2 boxes, so we've got singles boxes consolidated. And just a reminder, we have not seen the Sly Mask. We've not seen the Neptune Trident. There's a cape still in action. Some more weapons. So we've got another 6 or 7 boxes to open. I'm going to give it 30 seconds, and this is it. So we'll make this announcement over and over again. Anybody that comes into the stream, we're going to cut it off at whatever point we're at. So Kel says there's 54 packs available. So no worries. We'll leave it where we're at. We'll discover. Hopefully we get all these legendaries unveiled. They may already be reserved. We've seen some good ones so far. Some really good stuff mixed up. The Black Velvet, the Azure Pet. So 15 seconds. Going once. Going twice. All right. We're going to cut it off right there. So anybody that makes purchases between now and the next 2 weeks, they will go to a big pack opening right when we get ready to kick off Salisbury Island. So appreciate you guys being here today. We got everything booked, reserved, except for Dimes. She's like 13 more packs. Last call, Dimes. All right. I know Dimes has been away from stream, so 13 more packs. We'll cut her a break. I know Dimes has been really busy this morning, so no worries, Dimes. In fact, we're getting ready to open up your box. So we're going to find out a little bit more soon. But to my knowledge, we're going to open up 24 out of 25. So that means we're pretty locked in, and I think we're going to see every legendary. So you got a pretty good shot at this point. All right. It's been great relics, great mix, and Kel, I think I had Dimes the first one to go, right? And one of the reasons why I pushed back is because I was hoping that you'd be able to pop in the stream later this evening. So, all right. Kel, we have Dimes with box 19. Is that correct? All right, Dimes. What number do you want to start out with? All right, she says start out pack number 1. That's the way to go. All right, best of luck. Let's get some more legendaries in the house, everybody. Here we go. Pack number 1. Starting out with a pet revive. All right, quick snapshot, Dimes. Okay, here we go. Pack number 2. Godiva. Oh, boy. Dimes, we'll catch up a little bit later on what this Godiva means, but you're going to need to Godiva out of the way. Because if you get hit with this, the pet damage next turn is going to be an extra 10%. We got Bionic Hammer. We've got red summon skins. We got 2 treasure maps. Unholy Smoke. Arc Relic. So Dimes, you're going to earn 1,000 dead Dimes. And she picked up the Arc Relic. And I am going to Also tag this box. So the last row is going to be tagged with an item that is going to go into the Vox bank. So Vox just got 10 experience points. Dimes got 1,000. And in the last row, there's an item that will be given to the to the Sly bank. To the Sly bank. I just gave, I almost gave Vox your experience. So here's what happens. If you get those relics, you get 1,000 dead dimes. If you get your relic, you get 2,000 dead dimes for the relic. You don't get the relic. And I turn the relic into faction experience points. So the goal is to get your own relic. And then you get 2,000 dead dimes, and your faction also gets 20 XP. And if you get somebody else's, you get 1,000, but you still get 10 XP. Bionic Hand Thread. Smoke. Heal and Thrill. 5 treasure maps. That's 7 treasure maps for dimes already. Staying in the treasure map hunt. Watch out, Rocket. She's on your heels. Getting close, Rocket. She's getting close. Bionic Torso, Pearl. Purple Gel Cubes. Arc Spark Grenades, 2 of them. Green Cubes times 3. Purple Graphene Tape. Red Bull. Bionic Elbow Thread. Mirror Meta. Essence Smoke. Chill and Thrill Smoke. Bionic Wild Card. Mirror Socket. Red Finny. Arrow. Green Plasma. Bionic Neuro Thread. Elixir bonus XP times 6. Sly. 6 bonus XP elixirs. For your faction bank. So Sly with 10 XP and Sly also with 6 XP elixirs. Little something extra. It's like, come on, Mask. Arrow Blue Plasma. Mirror Medallion Legendary and Prime Armor Skins. Mirror Medallion. So AP damage. It was not a mask. But it is a legendary and it is AP 1. So it is going to add a little extra firepower to your hits. Another legendary. It is Legendary Saturday. All right, we got dimes. And who do we have up next? I think we've got Jim and Gina. Kel, what box number do we have for Jim? Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't read. Jim has box number 21. Box number 21. Jim, what number are we going to start out with? $16? 16. All right, good luck. Everybody, wish Gemstone a little bit of luck. And let's see if Arc is Spark. Pack number 16, starting out with some gold glass. Gold glass. All right, quick snapshot, and then we're going to roll through this. Here we go. Pack number 1 is going to be weapon card set. Collect those weapons, get your own legendary. And Summon King, and then Purple Spark. Aqua, D9 times 2. Flight Smoke. Potion, triple XP. Treasure Map times 2. Glam, Bam, split 4 ways. Glyph of Wind. There's your armor-piercing glyph, Jim. Remember, one of those, AP1, every 4, you'll upgrade again. Essence Smoke. Yeller. D13 Grenade. Old Yeller. Acid Rain. Stun Bombs. Enrage 3. Leech Bombs. Gold Graphene. Fizzle Bombs. Platinum Skins for your weapons. Bionic Red Thread. Orange Crush. Heal Grog. Blue Cubes times 3. Mirror Socket. Lava Bombs times 2. No. No, no, no. Whoa! Oh my goodness gracious. I had to do a double take. We've been streaming for 2 hours and oh my goodness gracious. There is the Neptune. This is what Ocean Man had his hands on last night. And I have to tell you, this is a sweet, sweet weapon. It is versatile. You are absolutely going to love this legendary weapon. And maybe you guys win and you might see another one, but this is what we have right now. Arc is bringing home the Neptune. So remember, the rule of legends, you can't use a whole lot of legends. You can only use 1 per match. But Jim, this has the ability. You can either attack with it. You can prevent 50% damage of any type to you. Or you can summon Azure. Your choice. Attack, prevent 50% damage, or bring out the legendary Azure. Your choice. It's a strong weapon. It hits hard. But the activated ability is why you want to use it. You're about to catch a last-minute grenade. You prevent 50% of the damage just like a holy shield. Somebody has a legendary pet out. You summon Azure. Their legendary pet disappears. I'll let you guys let that sink in a little bit. The versatility. Congratulations. When I was talking to Will last night, we're talking about the move and how that happened. And I said Ray had his hands on perhaps one of the strongest weapons that's ever been in the game. Because I like weapons that have versatility. Now, there's going to be weapons that hit harder. But the ability to summon a pet, the ability to shield yourself, or the ability to attack is a, should I say, multi-pronged option. Ah, you guys see what I did? Because it's a trident and it has multiple. All right. I'll stop. Let's finish out this box. We got black glass ×2, red Bert, Mere Meta, and finishing it off with the Vox box grenades. So congratulations, Jim. First of its kind. This, everybody, is the Neptune legendary trident. It's good stuff. All right, we've got, you guys still know that there's a Sly shawl out there, and there's a Sly mask out there too, and other stuff. Those are just two of the items that pop in my head. All right, so we got Gina with box number 23. Gina is up next with box number 23. Good luck to you, Gina. Do I have Gina in the house? Where is Gina? Where's the rocket? And if you guys are just tuning in, been a fun day, a lot of incredible items. We still have a lot more to roll out, and you guys will see this. This was called, it was the Salisbury preview, because I rolled out about a third of the items that you're going to see in Salisbury Island. So in 2 weeks, you can imagine that event, when we get back to, when we finish out Burning Bay, you've seen all of this new firepower and the storyline around Salisbury. I'll let you guys know. I don't want to tell you too much of it because I really want your focus to be on the Revenge and Neptune and what's going down with that. But I will tell you, Salisbury Island is going to be really cool. I love the raids, but the island's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to have that treasure map event. So there's going to be a lot of just neat little, I don't know, maybe it'd be like a luau. All right, Kel says Rocket is on her way. Kel, do we just want to screenshot it for her? I mean, we can do that, and that way, oh, there she is. All right. Rocket, box number 23. And I'm sure we're starting with number 1. You got it. All right, here we go, everybody. Starting out with Mere Magic Grenade. Quick screenshot. And is Rocket going to walk away with that Sly mask? Let's see. Blinding Smoke. Blue Spark. Mirror Socket. Ghost Smoke. Neuro Thread. Heal and Seal Smoke. 2 treasure maps. Gus. There you go, Rocket. I know she wanted Gus. Gus is on the board. He's coming home. So you got Azure and you got Gus. Essence Smoke. Brace Ammo Pack. Unholy Smoke. Aqua. D9s. PvP Ring. Might Glyph. Godiva. 2 Godiva Grenades. Lava Bombs ×2. Black Glass. Glam Bams. Purple Spark. Purple Graphene Tape. Bionic Torso Pearl. Elixir Bonus XP. Hybrid 9. Apollo. Onyx Upgrade. H12. Best tanking shield in the game. You don't have to be a tank to use it though. Bionic Wildcard. Silent Smoke. Bionic Shoulder Thread. Bonus Treasure Maps. Rocket. I tell you, Rocket, if there's a box that has treasure maps, oh boy, some people are right on your heels catching up, and then there she goes with 5 more bonus treasure maps. And finishing out with Red Rex. So Enraged Rex right there. But certainly a whole slate of new items. But you know what? Those treasure maps might have been just as important to you, if not more so, because of the event coming up. So that event is a big deal because somebody is going to get a spell ability that is probably equivalent to a legendary. So really, really looking forward to seeing that event and how it is going to go down. So congratulations to the Rocket. All right, who do we have next, Kel? We still got Julia and B-Dub. Julia and B-Dub, and then we got some singles. Ton of good items still left in the mix here, everybody. All right, Kel. Julia says, Ark needs some goodies. All right, box number. Confirm. Julia, where are you going? Where's your box? All right, Julia with box number 3. All right, Julia. Box 3, and where are we starting with box number 3? She said pack number 17. All right, good luck, Julia. Pack 17 is a dead set collector's card. All right, are we going to see a Sly Mask? Are we going to see a Sly Shaw? Are we going to see do we have both Wargos? Is there another Wargo in play, I think? Maybe there's another Wargo out there. Anyway, you get the idea. Here we go. A lot of good stuff left. Good luck to Julia Muse. Pack number 1, we're going weapon set collectible cards. So we had a dead set, now we got a weapon set. Platinum Skins, Essence Smoke, Red Preston, Leech Bombs ×2, Gold Glass Grenades, Flight Smoke, Chill and Thrill, Black Glass Grenades, Bionic Torso Onyx, Treasure Map ×2, Summon Slim, Holy Grenades, Hybrid 9, Mirror Socket, Summon Percy, Glam Bam, AP4 Split. Trace battery for the month of June. And finishing out the row, we got some Clone Smoke. Some Clone Smoke. All right, we got Gel Cubes times 3. Gel Cubes times 3. Oh my goodness gracious. And there it is. Julia bringing home the Sly Mask. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece of work. And Julia, I'm going to tell you, I think you're going to love this. Not a little bit. I think you're going to love this a lot. Julia, it doesn't make you fly. It doesn't make multiple copies of you. Doesn't turn you into a dragon. Just a simple mask. That at level 5 does AP2. And for every level that you level up adds AP1. And right now you're level 6, so it makes it an AP3 mask. And when you go up to level 7, it's going to be an AP4 mask. And when you go up to level 8, it's going to be an AP5 mask. When you go up to level 9 and 10 and 11 and 12, it's going to continue to gain 1 AP for every level that you level up. No bells, no whistles, no mirages, just hardcore armor-piercing damage. Congratulations, everybody. That is the Sly Mask. We've seen the Arc Mask. We've seen the Mirror Mask. We've seen the Vox Mask. And now we've seen the Sly Mask. Congratulations, Julia. It hits. TS10 times 2. All right. Are we back? Did Sly just sabotage my connection because of the mask? All right. If everybody's back, give me a quick 999. You see where we're at. We are up to gold graphene. I'm going to finish out this box, everybody. Arc. Oh, look at this. That's crazy. All right. Not only did they get the mask, they also got their own relic. So, wow, it just keeps getting better and better. So, that's happened a few times today, right? So, Julia, that's 1,000 dead dimes, and Arc is going to get 20 XP. 20 XP. Arc's on a roll right now, and finishing out this box going to be Mike Glyph and also PvP Gem. So I am going to definitely take a picture of that. Congratulations on the Sly Mask. Very well done. All right, we've got a couple more boxes to open up, and then we're going to get into some casual, drinking, relaxed PvP tonight. It was 1,000. Oh, I'm sorry. 2,000 dead dimes. My bad. 2,000 dead dimes, Julia, because, yeah, see? You guys are keeping me focused today. So we've got Arc Mask, Sly Mask, Mirror Mask. Everybody's got a mask, but you know what? We still haven't seen the Sly Shawl. But we got a couple more packs to go, and odds are we're going to see it because I think we're open 24 out of 25 boxes. So let's see who we got up next. I think we've got B-Dub and we got Moonshot and Tommy sharing a box. Oh, yeah. There is a Sly Shawl. All right, do we have Bonnie in the house, Kel? And which box number are we going with Bonnie? Bonnie is box number 8. And this is a tag box. So this will go to Mir. All right, here we go. Good luck, Bonnie. Starting out with pick number 1 for B-Dub, and it is a mirror socket. So number 1, mirror socket. Pack number 2, Dead Set collectible card. Bracers, the Snow Tier 2 bracers, very nice. PvP gem, Bionic Hammer, Big Red grenades, first time we've seen Big Red because there's so many new grenades out there. Bionic Torso Pearl, Arrow Yellow Plasma, 2 of them. Smoke, Chill and Thrill. Legend Sly Shawl. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. Bonnie is going to be walking in looking like Kylo Ren. Oh, sweetness. All right. Legendary Sly Shawl for B-Dub. Bringing the cape into action. Let me tell you what it does. This cape has the ability to turn you invisible for 1 turn. All dots and poisons fall off of you when you turn invisible. In addition, though, when I say all, I do mean if you have an elixir on you, it falls off of you as well. It's the only drawback. But if you're hit by Toxie, and you're hit by another Toxie, and the attacks are rolling in, it might be time to turn invisible and save yourself a heal. Possibly losing that immune elixir, but think about the benefit to this. 1 turn invisibility. Congratulations. This is the Sly Shawl Legendary. Treasure map times 2. Vox relic. So Bonnie getting the Vox relic as well. We're going to give her 1,000 dead dimes, Kel. And we're going to give Mir 10 XP. 10 XP for Mir. You cannot be hit while you're invisible, Dow. Green Giant times 2. Summon Dweezy. Blue graphene tape. Stun bombs. And there will be 6 stun bombs. Going to the Mirror Bank. Congratulations, Mirror Bank. Heal Smoke. Silver Skins. Gold graphene tape. Post-battle pet revive. Gel cubes. Bionic hand thread. Red summon skins. Bionic brain. Resin restore potion. Might glyph. Ammo noir times 2. Ghost smoke. Fury 4 potion. And finishing it off with Goldar grenades. Congratulations, B-Dub. Picking up another legendary. All right, we've got a couple more boxes in store. Let me get the, I know some of them are singles boxes, but they're not really just singles boxes because some of them have some pretty good quantities with them. So let's do this. It is 7 o'clock. I think we probably got another 15, 20 minutes, and then we're going to push back our PvP. I think we can probably start around 8. And as I said, it's casual, so if you guys can't stay the whole time, understandable. But let's take a quick 3-minute break, everybody, and we'll get these last couple boxes set up. So I've got, I think, Tommy and Moon splitting a box, and then a couple singles boxes. So hold tight for 3 minutes, and we'll be right back, everybody, to get into the home stretch. All right, everybody, I am back. We're in the last 3.5 boxes, and I don't even know how many legendaries we've had today. I think I underestimated. I think I said there were 7 or 8. I don't know. There might, by the time we're said and done, there might be 10. We might have like almost half of this event might have been legendaries in boxes. So, I don't know. We'll have to go back and watch the stream again and see who walked away with what. But there were certainly some surprises in there as well. So we're going to start out with Tommy and Moonshot. So Tommy and Moonshot, I think, Kel, is it box 25? And Moon is first half of the box, 1 to 15. And Tommy is 16 to 30. All right, do we have Tommy or Moon? Either Tommy or Moon here. If not, it'll make it a whole lot faster. All right. Box 25, we got that. Okay, here we go. Starting out with Moon. It's going Bionic Neuro Thread. All right. Quick snapshot, and then we are going to rattle these off really quickly. And then after this, we're going to get to some singles pulls, everybody. Probably some legends in those singles pulls. Same odds. All right, here we go. Bionic Hammer. Mirror Onyx. Red Rex for Moonshot. Yellow Plasma Arrows. Elixir Stout. Prime Armor Skins. Essence Smoke. Triple Dimes. Moon loves his triple dimes. 5 bonus treasure maps. Page 3 wild card. Any class. Glam Bams. Trace Battery for June, gold graphene tape, and finishing out the first half of the box with some blue bombs. All right. We're moving to the second half of the box. So Moon, certainly nice red Rex, nice triple dimes, and just an all-out mix of items. A little bit of everything, right? Tank. 16 to 30. Oh my goodness. Tommy. Starting out with the Wargo. First pick goes Wargo Onyx 8. I told you guys there's a ton of good stuff in these boxes. Lava Bombs. Silver Skins, Leech Bomb, Chill and Thrill Smoke, Red Toxie, Bionic, Foot Thread, Will Sickle, 2 Will Sickles, Blue Plasma Arrows, Vox Relic for the Tank. So that means Tank is going to get 1,000 dead dimes, and Sly will also get 10 XP. Sly gets the 10 XP because Tommy opened the pack. Treasure map times 2. Mirror Socket. Bionic Torso Sapphire. Elixir of Anger, and finishing out with Yeller. Finishing out with Yeller. So congratulations to the Tank. And also Moonshot. Great mix, everybody. But Tommy picking up that Wargo Onyx 8. Quick screenshot. All right, we got a couple more boxes to go, everybody. Awesome, awesome. Great event so far. I am loving the mix of items. Absolutely loving it. So, Kel, what do we have up next? I think we got box 16. Box number 16, Bones has a good portion of the box. All right, give me 1 second, everybody. 1 second. All right, sorry. I am back, and we've got box number 16 with Bones, with Will, with Football Master, Trigger, and I think that's it. All right, so Kel, Bones is not here, so how are we breaking up box 16? Are we going to have Bones do 1 to 16? Or Will, are you here? If Will's here, I'll have Will pick 10. All right, Will, since Amy's not here, I'll let you pick your 10. All right, Will's going to take the middle 10. There are multiple boxes of singles, so if we didn't call your name out in this box, you probably have a pick in another box. All right, so Will's going to take the middle 10. So 11 through 20. Will, good luck. Prime Armor Skins. Fizzle Bombs. Bionic Foot Thread. Ghost Smoke. Mere Meta. Silver Skins. Bionic Heart. Lava Bombs. Snow, very nice pull, Will. Tier 2 Shoulders. And Fury 4. So Will, 11 to 20. All right, so I'm going to have Amy pick 1 to 10. Bones will get 1 to 10. Pet Revive. TS10s times 2. Bionic Torso Onyx. Mirror Magic, Bionic Torso Sapphire, Summon Dweezy, Hybrid 9, Treasure Map ×2, Bionic Hand Thread, and finishing out the row with Glam Bams. So now what I'm going to do, Amy has 6 more. I'm going to go to Football Master, and I'm going to let you pick your 2. And then Trigger, I'm going to go to you and let you pick your 2. And then Amy will get the final 6. So Football, pick whichever 2 numbers you want on the final row. (24 and 28). 24 and 28. Go to Football. Good luck. 24 is a PvP ring. I think he got it a couple weeks ago, but that's a good pull for one pick, right? And 28 is Warp Smoke. I'm pretty sure if you got it, Football, there's some people that want that. And then Trigger, I'm going to let you pick the next 2. (29 and 30). Good luck, Angel. 29. Oh, whoa! That is a nice pick too. If you don't believe it, just ask Father. I would bet Father Ron, that's probably his favorite pet now. And we have not seen a lot of them. So great pull. She pulled Kenny and also 2 Will Sickles. But Kenny is a very strong pet. All right, and then Amy is going to get 21 through 23 and 25 through 27. So the final 6. Well, not the final 6 of the box, but you get what I'm saying. All right. Page Bombs ×2. Zap. Very nice. Zap. D9. Stun 1. Magma Glyph. Red Preston. Arrows. And finish it off with blue bombs. Very nice. Nice mix of items in this box. You got armor. Great high-end pets. Good weapon. PvP. So that was a good box to have as a mix box too. All right. I think we're down to the final 2 boxes, everybody. We're down to the final 2. So let's see who we have up next. I think we've got box 6, Kel. Is that correct? I think box 6 we got Bonnie with 15. And Bonnie will probably likely go with the first 15. She usually does. And then we'll go to Animal. Will be next. We'll let him pick his 6. Then we'll go to Kel to pick her 6. And then we got Amanda with 1. Hippo with 1. And then OU will get the final pick of the box. So I am going to open the first 15 for B-Dub. So Animal, think about your next 6. So here we go, Bonnie. Good luck. Starting out, pack number 1. Bionic Elbow Thread. Red gel cubes times 3. Chill and thrill smoke. Anger elixir. Summon Gus. Very nice. There are only a few of him today. So if you got Gus, good job. Remember, he's the brand new pet, and he can hit you or hit your partner or your opponent and your opponent's partner. Clone smoke. Acid rain smoke. Yeller. 2 of them. Snow T2 legs. Bonnie putting together the set today. Mirror meta. Might glyph. Treasure map times 2. Glacier glyph. H4 glacier glyph. Big upgrade. Silent smoke. And finishing out the first 15 for B-Dub is the res and restore. Animal. You're up next, Animal. You got 6 valuable picks. Make the most of them, Animal. I still think there's another legend out there in one of these boxes. Animal says 25 to 30. You got it, Joe. Good luck. See if Joe can bring home a legendary 25. Silver skins. Oh, there's a legendary. Oh, my. You know what? There might have been 12. I don't know. There's a legendary pet for the Animal, and it is an Animal. It is, once again, Ember. Congratulations, Joe. Gives you a nice AP1 bonus to all your attacks. Mirror socket. Aqua grenades times 2. Fizzle bombs. And finishing out with unholy grenades. Very nice. Very nice legendary pet. Kel. You have 6 picks. All right, Kel says just take the middle row, so Kel's taking 5. So it's going to be 16 to 20. Brace ammo pack, Fury 4 potion, red glass grenades, bionic wild card, and heal and seal smoke. So Amanda has 1 pick. So I'm going to assume, since there's 4 left, and coincidentally enough, pick number 22 is available. We're going to give Amanda pick number 22. So Amanda has yellow plasma arrows. And do we have Hippo here? Hippo, if you're here, we're going to let you pick 2 out of those 3. If not, we'll have somebody from your faction take a screenshot. Well, Ron, they're kind of all in your faction. So Hippo's taking 23 and number 24. Good luck. And Bloodfish will finish it out with 21. So 23, red graphene tape times 2. And 24, elixir of stout. And Bloodfish bringing it back with the Vox box. Look at that. Getting his own faction grenade with the Vox box. All right. Another box is in the books, and I think this is the last half a box, everybody. Kel, is that correct? Are we down to the wire? So by my count, we've got Dimes with 15, Sheila Beasley with 5, and Villar with 1. So here we go, everybody. Dimes, I am almost positive that we've got, I'm almost positive there's another legendary. I'm pretty sure that I added 2 of an item to the pool, and I don't, could be in this box. They're basically 2 unopened boxes, so hopefully somebody gets it. I could be wrong, because I already said that I thought there were 7, and I think there's been like 10 or 11. So Dime's going to take the first 15. All right, Dimes, 1 to 15. Beasley, you got 5. And then Villar, you have 1. All right, Dimes, good luck. Starting out with pack number 1. Onyx Skins. Onyx Skins, pack number 1. You know what? Fair enough. Any opposition to Villar finishing out the box since we were going to not open it anyway? I don't think so, but I just want to kind of, just want to make sure everybody's good. All right. Dimes, let's finish out this first row. And Villar's going to finish out the box. We got PvP Jim. All right, here we go. PvP Jim. Treasure map times 2. Oh, look at that. Dimes. Dimes, dimes, dimes. Sly will not go home. I told you guys I thought there was another legendary. There you go, Dimes. Representing Sly. Sly brings an item home. And it is the Sly Shawl. 1 turn invisibility. All buffs drop off, including your elixir. But if you take heavy damage, there you go. Congratulations, Dimes. Love to see you guys wrap it up like that. Bionic Torso Onyx. Fool's Gold times 2. TS10. Summon Dweezy. Fury 4. Godiva Grenades. Bionic Hand Thread. Elixir of Stout. Gold Skins. Hybrid 9, and finishing out her picks with the Acid Rain. All right. Sheila Beasley. You have the next 5. Congratulations. I think you needed a new cape anyway, right? It wasn't the Neptune, wasn't the mask, but legendaries will come. Beasley wants 21 to 25. You got it. All right, Beasley, 21 to 25. Red Summon Skins. Pet Revive. Healing Potion. Glam Bam. And look at that. Look at Beasley picking up the Arc Relic. Wow, you could not have done that any better, Beasley. 1,000 dead dimes for you. 2,000 dead dimes for you. And 20 XP for Arc. And I think that guarantees that Arc will have a slight lead in experience points. I'll get all the calculations for you guys tomorrow. Oh, that's true. Would have went to Arc either way. Good. Come on, Sheila. You ruined my drama. I had this it's set up like, hey, it was last minute. And she's like, well, we would have went to Valar anyway. Good point. All right. Valar is going to finish it out 16 to 20. And 26 to 30. And this, everybody, is going to wind down our Salisbury Mega Pack preview weekend. So here we go, Valar. Good luck. Plasma Grenade times 2. Mirror Meta. Vox Box Grenades times 2. Clone Smoke. Summon Flare. Oh, that, you know what? That helped the purchase right there. We know Flare, super rare, and he is an AP2 Stallion. Bionic Foot Thread. Bionic Red Thread. Enrage 3. Glyph of Stone. Add to your base. And finishing out with Hannibal. 2 big pets at the end, Valar. Congratulations. Hannibal, great pet. And also, Flare is a great pet as well. Whew. That is a lot of brand new stuff. A lot of high-end stuff. Good legendaries. Good mix from top to bottom. I know a couple hours ago I said I think this is going to be the biggest and the most amazing mix of items. And I would just ask you guys, as you guys review your inventory, take a look. I mean, even the grenades. And if you guys are having a lot of fun, do me a favor. Give this video a thumbs up. It wasn't that long ago where you guys were walking out of the tunnel and we were talking about pirates. And there were these glass grenades and you just got there. That was like 6 weeks ago. And if you look at just where you guys went from the battle at the bay, the Crimson Cove and battle at the bay, dealing with a lot of pirates. And now look at how the items are starting to evolve. And before you know it, this island is going to really, really shock you. So I want to thank everybody. And as a reminder, we're going to do some PvP. I'll get it set up. We'll be ready to go in about 30 to 40 minutes. It's going to be very casual. Go get some drinks, relax, have a good time. All super chats between now and the next 2 weeks are going to our pack event at the end of June. So I would like to kick it off. And I would personally like to thank Julia and Kel for really holding it down today. So appreciate you guys. You guys did a tremendous job. So let's get the pack opening event started out in 2 weeks with style. So Julia and Kel, let's get you on the board with, how about 5 packs each to start it out in 2 weeks? Just to show that at the end of June, we're still going to be going strong. And when we roll into July and we get to Salisbury Island and we do that treasure map event, and as I said, today was probably about a third of the items you guys are going to see. So hold tight. We got brand new Tier 2 gear. We've got more legendaries coming. And we got stronger and more creative items. We got more relics. And we also have faction smokes and faction potions coming, where you're going to get a higher benefit from using those items as your faction starts to level. If you guys like what we're doing factions, if you like PDL, give me a 999. I will see everybody in about 30 to 45 minutes for a little bit of open play, casual PvP. Faction War is going to kick off tonight with a slight preview. I'll see you guys in a little bit over half an hour. Peace.